Welcome to the Rat House, baby, where the truth ain't quiet, and neither are you. Where the Chat Rats crew slide in, pull up a seat, crime talk, cold facts, and a jazzy backbeat. We got stories to tell, got some justice to serve, so pour up that coffee or something with a swerve. There's Rat Daddy leading 6'5", a cool Toys the queen with the sharpest of tools. Dean's cracking jokes, Mary B's got the tea, and Lawleen lays the law down, real boss energy. MJ's got the fire, Gingy's taking names, Cassie's dropping Angel Baby's in the game. The clerk's keeping order, Misty's watching close. Pinky promises, keeps receipts, and she does the most. We're the Chat Rats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the Rat House, baby, that's how it goes. Snap, snap. Cherry lights it up. Cherry lights it up, neon glow behind her head. Tombstones drops the facts that awake the dead. Connor's taking notes, Janine's on the clock. Eddie the paralegal keeps the court on lock. Sweet woman, sweet, but she'll sting if you like. Calypso keeps it cool, got that island vibe. Prince Lover's in purple, that Texas pride glowing. Sherry's laughing loud while the facts keep flowing. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, ghetto. OG coming through, crazy-eyed cheese, oh you better believe. Robo-Rat clicks, sparks gears in his head, breaking the code till the lies drop dead. Jump, we're the Chat Rats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the Rat House, baby, that's how it goes. Crime solving, cracks. Worlds are stage. That's a fact. Together, we're the Chat Rats crew. We ain't looking back.
Bam. What's up, Chat Rats? What's up, people? What y'all doing out there? I know what y'all doing, talking shit. Talking a bunch of shit. What's up, Lawleen? What's up, Mary B?
Hey, I'm not talking shit.
Danny and
Mary B was
Mary B.
talking shit. I almost had to tie Mary B's ass out in the glare.
How many times did you use your wrench?
None, man.
No,
It ain't for me to use.
not.
Not for me to use.
I was testing them though.
Yeah, Mary B was testing everyone's patience, then, like usual.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what
how
I'm
she
here
is.
for.
Yeah, you know how she is. So let's talk about this stuff he's talking about. This crazy lady. What is going on with the crazy lady? We need more backstory.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know anything, Lawleen?
Very little. I mean, I listened to Turtle Boy, I listened to Claire, and I did not listen to Melanie Little's stream on it. Someone said that she did one that was a little more, I guess, sentimental to her. But the majority of what I've seen is that she's kind of overdoing compared to what others have gone through.
Yeah, I wish we could find out more without having to go and watch their streams because I don't want to get struck.
Because TV was going through and watching the whole 9 hours. Like he was updating on X that he's 3 hours in and all this kind of stuff. He's
know,
dedicated to doing a deep dive on it.
He's got a lot more subs than I do. What up, Rambo? 3-2. We need to get
3-2.
Rambo up here and see what he sounds like. That's what we need to do.
Oh,
We'll get him up here later. So where can we find some info on this stuff? I mean, I know her channel and stuff, but I don't want to pull it off of her channel.
I did see
Yeah,
a picture that Jennifer Coffendorfer posted with her today on X.
Oh,
If you want to bring
God.
that post up about how
Yeah,
much
we
she
need to bring that
supports
up.
her.
of course she does.
Let's see.
Hey, Baker. I know, right?
Oh, what's up, Baker? So Baker says somebody's making drama online to try and get ahead of potential problems. Never heard of that before.
That never happens, ever.
Hmm.
It's totally new.
So it's on, you said, Coffendorfer's page?
I believe
Cotton
so.
Dog?
I think she tagged both, both of them in it, but
These X pages, we can just show them, can't we? I don't want to show. It's got somebody's kids and stuff on it.
Not the children.
Not the
doxing,
children.
doxing and semen everywhere.
No.
Oh God, no! Who's going to do the semen sample? I don't
And
see
I'm
the
so
picture.
triggered by like the whole like, I'm a mom. Like,
Yeah, it's
does
just
that
a
give you a
normal
freak
mom.
out? Like, I'm sorry. Just because you're a mom doesn't mean you're a good person.
All right, I don't see any posts about it on Coffendorfer's page.
Lame. Hey, chat, does anyone have some stuff? Can you?
Yeah, we need some
I'm still
stuff,
driving
man.
home. I'm still driving home from soccer, but once I get home, I'll pull it and send it to you.
All right,
Yes, there is.
but I don't see it on her page. Unless
Maybe she took
I
it
think
down. I do that shit all the time.
maybe TB is the one who pointed it out. Maybe that's why I saw it, because I usually don't see Coffendorfer's posts. I think he might have, and it said something like, "This explains it all" or something.
I think, yeah, you just go to TV's X and just everything is reposted there. I bet.
good idea.
Whatever
his
he's
name?
posting up is what we want to read.
And they're
What's his
saying
ex?
Larry DUI
What's his-
guy. Larry DUI guy is the one who made that post that I saw.
Oh, okay.
He's fun too. He's just making some changes on his channel. He's not going to wear a suit anymore. So that's cool.
Okay.
Dumpster, stop it. You're making
So
me
this is
blush.
Turtle Boy's ex. This is 8 hours ago. He said he's 3 hours into this woman's stream and cannot believe the initial reaction from so many people. That's about all I see on it, Mary B.
Try
Yeah.
Larry the DUI guy.
Yeah, Larry the DUI guy is the one I saw about the Coffendorfer post.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I got a picture from them together from somewhere.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm pretty sure they like know each other at CrimeCom and stuff in the past. Oh yeah, AJ's statement that he made about Proctor is good too, that Ted Daniels posted.
Yeah, we'll find them up. We'll just get all the rats to start sending me shit in Discord, and then we'll be good. Yeah, I got
Fiona.
that one. Mary V, how does your new found popularity hitting you?
Oh my
You
God.
made it.
I went to see Kenny Crash today and I'm like, so I'm kind of famous.
Yeah.
No
Just
big
letting
deal.
you guys know.
I'm like, but here's some clips that I have saved on my phone just to prove it.
Wait, what did
So
I
you
miss with
made
your
it,
newfound fame?
she made it into Ray's intro video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I'm so
saw that.
stoked
Yeah.
about it. And then,
Gotcha.
you know, Auntie Deb talking about me, even though he called me old. I
Mhm.
showed it to my
When
sister and she's like,
when
oh.
Danny said you were acting up in Claire's chat, that's the first thing I thought. She's giving Auntie Deb fuel for his fire.
I know, I'm fine with that. You can call me spicy, you can call me shady, just don't call me old.
Calypso, nobody gets kicked out of Discord. You would never get kicked out. So you probably just need to get another invite.
Oh, someone was stabbed at a dispensary. So glad I
Where
don't work
is
one of those anymore.
Kazi G still at work, Mary B? You know
Huh?
this? We need Kazi G or Steve to come up here.
Why?
There's the invite, Calypso. I don't know.
Coffee, who's the other
Maybe
famous Marlboro person? Is it
you know
is
how
it
Steve knows all
Peppa?
kind of weird shit. He probably knows all about this thing. That a bunch of stuff other people don't know.
Oh, Steve?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent him the link. Oh yeah, he's got it.
Was he too busy for us?
Oh, Kasi isn't feeling well. Well, that sucks.
I
A
mean,
man of
so
advanced
what?
years.
Come
You
up
better be
anyway.
careful. He's a man of advanced years.
Hold on, I'm
But
having a
Janine knows all about this.
costume problem here. Hold on.
There's Kasi. What's up, Kasi?
Coffee,
Kasi's
feel better.
under
You
the
know what
weather.
works is Alka-Seltzer. I don't know. Or Tylenol? No, wait, don't do Tylenol.
Yeah, take a bunch of Tylenol. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I am old. I'm a spicy old bitch. My sister felt so bad for me. I'm like, oh my God, Auntie Deb's talking about me. And she's like, oh, he called you old. I'm like, yeah, he
Oh,
said it's old. Like, not old, but like O-L apostrophe. She's like,
Kasi
no.
said he's got dementia, not a cold.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically, he's fine. All right, Kasi, I'll put you the link out here in the chat if you want to hang out. But people need to send me stuff in Discord so we can get the tea
Yeah,
on
this
this,
is your channel too, people.
this true crime drama that's not Free Karen Reed movement. Let's get all the drama.
Yeah. Thank you,
All of
Gingy.
us have what? Jenny Land thinks we all got dementia, I think.
Oh, Calypso, that's so nice. Thank you. I'll try.
What'd she say?
She said that I'm not old and I'm
Oh,
not mean. I am so kind, which
you're
is
lying. That's
the
the wrong
best.
link. What was that? The StreamYard link? Should have been the Discord link. It said Discord on it. I smoked too much earlier and I can't see shit.
I haven't smoked enough. I'm gonna rectify that right now.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though I'm
And I
gonna
ran
run
out of papers and my kids wouldn't go, my daughter wouldn't go to the store. I was like, damn, I already set all this up. Can't. What up,
Oh,
Winks?
do you have delivery around there? Hey, Winks.
No.
That's bullshit. I mean, I think we have delivery, which I'm going to find out about now that I don't work at a dispensary. So, and I don't like to leave my house. So, anything new on the Louvre?
On the what?
On the Louvre, did they find the people who robbed the Louvre?
Hippie chick just sent me something. I don't know what it is. Let's watch it together.
All right.
Y'all got to watch these before you send them to me. Make sure they don't have music in them, aka
Oh,
I'm
they're listening.
copyright materials.
Go ahead.
Thanks for being a Patreon member.
Dude, you can't put that in.
I don't know what else to say. It's weird, but
Very weird.
Well, I guess
Very
I could say
fucking
thanks to all of our
weird.
patrons except our stalkers. Like, I don't know. That's
I don't
weird.
know. I'm grateful for that too. Supporting our
No,
channel.
why don't we say thanks to our patrons, including our stalkers. And hey, if you guys really want the scoop, you're gonna have to upgrade your tier level.
Yeah. If you want all the private texts.
Yeah,
please
if you want all the
upgrade your
private
tier
text.
level to get the full Patreon experience.
Yeah, as we sit here and laugh and giggle because what you just get done saying, we don't feel safe putting our content on YouTube for everyone to watch. So you have to make time to choose another platform to watch me on that you have to pay for first. And
Yes, that's how
you're
they
only
do
going to
it.
get the juicy text if you pay the higher tiers. And thank
That's
you
how
to
you
our
do it.
stalker as well. Why would you thank your fucking stalker? See, y'all want to make a fucking joke of this shit and laugh about shit and it's funny, ha ha ha. I don't think this shit's funny. You're fucking with someone else's real life, just like you claim they're fucking with yours.
And that is Bonkers Babe, Mary B.
I like
That's
it.
it. Bonkers Babe. on
Straight
X.
up. Dude, that thing was so annoying that TV played last night. Like she was,
Which one? Oh, the stream.
yeah, like she was almost crying the whole time. Like it was like a threatening to cry. It's like just fucking cry or don't. Like you can't do that in between for 9 hours. That's not real.
Should be fair use for us to watch it. As long as we
I
don't.
don't know what that means.
That means if we stop it periodically and comment and change it and improve,
Oh,
or,
okay. All
or
right.
make it worse. Or make it worse. Let's see. I mean, it's public. This is weird.
I am smoking a
Oh yeah, what you smoking?
this is banana stand.
I'm smoking Cro-Magnon Man.
Ooh, that's fun.
Cro-Magnon Man. You ever heard of that? I haven't.
Yeah, isn't that like one of the cavemen?
One of the what?
Wasn't
Oh,
that
yeah,
like a
caveman.
caveman? Like an earlier evolved human?
Oh crap! Baker says probably not a good idea.
Ugh.
Probably not a good idea.
We can't do anything.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Encino Man. That was such a good movie. The 90s was the best. Pauly Shore. Liquid Diamond Infused Blue Z. As that Rove. That's very fancy.
I couldn't imagine you wouldn't want people to watch your streams. Maybe we can watch Turtle Boy.
Oh, yeah, you can watch Turtle Boy watching it.
Yes. Let's do that. I don't think he'll do that to us. Let's go here.
Yeah, we're Turtle Boy friendlies. I hate these chat names, dude.
Oh no, I don't know who anybody is.
Oh, who's this person?
What?
Got someone, I think, maybe trying to talk shit in the chat. I don't know.
Jim. What's up, Jim? No, I'm not trying to become a drama channel. No, there's no drama.
Yeah, there's only drama when
Yes,
you
anyway.
say shit like that. Fiona does not like it. Fiona, turn around. Come on. Why do you do that? You're such a jerk.
I don't know. I say we don't watch it.
Okay.
Did anybody watch Andrea Burkhart's coverage of the Charlie Kirk stuff?
No,
Any good? I hadn't had time.
I haven't either. They're long. I wish I could get like a clip it of it.
What happened to Lala?
I don't know. Well, she was driving, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Drop.
From soccer. Yeah, this is definitely not a drama channel.
Driving to Raising Cane's.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Driving to Raising Cane's and back.
Cassie, you know this is a girl cat. Like, is this your first day? This is Fiona. Oh, Candace Owens reporting of Charlie. Yeah, those are little bite-sized pieces.
I don't know what this is, but this is pretty cool, Mary B.
Okay.
This is Valerie. This is Ray's nemesis.
Oh, yeah.
She's going off on Ray as a domestic violence survivor. Anyone who supports the glare can fuck off royally. White trash loser has domestic violence charges. He's not a man, he's a bitch boy. Turtle Boy is a fucking loser too. They are low class shit stirrers. And then she
Yeah.
said,
Ooh, that's us.
so what? Somebody
Oh,
said,
we're garbage?
so Valerie, I don't know what the rest of the thread said, but I think I remember that. Blocked all of the accounts you sent me. Rat House Media is garbage.
What do we do?
I don't know. And then Masshole Mafia says, I'm the guy that told her it's normal to have dozens of fake accounts. I've never told anybody that. I've never told her anything.
Yeah. It's not what? Okay.
I don't
So
know how.
she's taking something that you said and making it mean something she claims it means.
Nice. I don't know how we made it in there.
Oh, look at you. Huh?
Made
People
it big
hate
time.
No, Ray, it's fine. Having haters is like success. Right? We've been wanting haters for like months.
Hell yeah.
And
I
now
want
they're
the
here.
mix.
We even got an impression.
We want in the mix. I'm just kidding. Gingy sent me something, but I don't know what it is. Something
can
from
trust
Dixie Normus on X.
Oh, that's always
Trying to read it real quick before I put it up. Sorry. These shows tend to start off slow and find a way to snowball. So just hold on. We'll get there. Once enough rats get enough crap dug up.
Yeah. It's all gonna come at once.
Mm-hmm. I'm really not seeing anything on there all that good. What is it?
Too. Noodles Mama still hasn't won a membership? Jeez.
Dawn Marie, I'm reading what you
Feels
sent me.
personal. Feels personal.
So somebody sent a super chat. Beautiful messy ball in Glaire's chat. It says, sorry, go ahead.
Gingy has explained her
Oh, okay, hold on.
contribution.
Sorry. Got a lot going on.
That's okay. I'm just helping.
So, John, come up.
Yeah, Carrie B, that's some bullshit too.
I don't see.
And Trolls be winning the friggin' memberships.
So, Dawn Marie, just come up here and tell me about it. Dawn Marie knows a lot about this. She is a mod in Duty Run.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that link is only for Dawn Marie. Trolls. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Winks. Appreciate
Aw.
it.
All right, who got him?
Oh, nice. Dumpster Juice also sent $1.99 and says, bring me all the rats, all 800 of them. That's what I say. Yeah, Dawn Marie, come up here and tell us about it. I think.
Wait, did you guys still not get one?
What?
A membership?
I can't tell in the StreamYard. I gotta go. My iPad.
No, they didn't. Scott McGinnis got one.
Where's Scott McGinnis?
Well, I don't think he's here, but he got a membership, so we know what that does.
Yeah. And what was Jim talking about? Our views are down. The fucking views are up, buddy.
Yeah.
What you talking about? We did a little bit of drama. We had to take up for ourselves. Can't just let people talk shit about you.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Gotta respond. Winks
Hey,
was
don't
trying
forget to
to
hit
get
the like I just did.
everybody buy memberships until Noodles gets one.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's a good grift. And then
Even
you
if
could like
it takes
shut it off so that
1,000.
you can't get one.
If it takes thousands of memberships, let's get Noodles green.
What did you do to YouTube?
She pissed YouTube off.
Nothing for Carrie B either. Bullshit.
Carrie B deserves a $3 membership. Let's face it.
Oh, let's see what we
Ooh, Carla Ganger
Ooh, Uncle Frank got one.
gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. It's awesome sauce. Oh, hold on. I have a video for you guys. Forgot. You're gonna love this shit, Mary B. Oh my god, I forgot. This is
Oh,
awesome. It's awesome that I forgot. But this is not what I'm talking about at the moment. You're gonna find out about that as soon as I can find it. But this
Get out of the rat corner with your broke ass.
stupid.
that thing's awesome.
Here we go. Dang it. Oh, sorry. I gotta move some shit because X will not let the screen enlarge unless it has the whole screen.
Oh, you figured it out.
Yep. Here we go. Are you fucking ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my god. You're another video.
Oh,
That Connor made for me at my request. Here we go.
Welcome, everyone. Woo! 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 Oh my goodness, people. Woo! 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 People. Welcome. Woo! 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 Woo!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, well done.
One more time.
Welcome, everyone. Woo! 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 Oh my goodness, people. Woo! 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 People. Welcome. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Almost.
He's like literally hitting the whoa. He's always like
God, that's awesome.
this and then a clap.
Connor made that for me. I had a
It's very good. Connor.
dream, and Connor made it come true. But people don't like glare woos because we lost 10 people during the glare woo segment.
Oh.
Fuck them peoples. I'll play that shit again. More glare woos. Uh-oh. What up, Lawleen?
Welcome back.
I got situated for a little while.
Did you see the glare woos?
I enjoyed the glare woos, and I could almost tell what mood he's in based off each woo. Like I've
Yeah.
watched so much, like I'm really starting to tell, like if it's a good
Yeah.
mood, if he's forcing that stream that day, or what.
Yes, those were good woos. Some good woos in there, for sure.
Yeah, definitely got the whole like gambit of
Oh,
moves.
that's fucking hilarious.
I also like the characters he chose too. I think Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep. Connor's good at it. That's for sure.
That
Connor's good
twang.
at it.
Uh-oh.
We need some more, well, for one, we need some more content, number one. Number two, we need some more tea on this situation. Because those are big, those are big people. We can't fuck with them people. They'll trample us. Where did Dawn Marie go? She ran off.
I couldn't hear a lot of what you were talking about though with John Como. What was going on there?
Gingy sent me something from Dixie Normus X page, which is Como, she said.
Yeah. You know, he's the one we
Explaining.
watched talk to Chris Albert at the select board the other day.
Oh.
He was the guy that used to always like wear crazy costumes, like the chicken suit and all that kind of stuff. But him and TB are kind of like at odds. So they do a lot of bickering on X, the Dag Nabbit account, and the Dixie Normus, like all of them.
Dixie Normus. All right, Dawn Marie. I'm sending you the link. I'm not putting it in the chat. I'm putting it in Discord. Dawn Marie is going to come up here and tell us all about it.
Awesome. So I don't know shit. I have this problem with like, I'm watching him talk, but I'm like not really retaining a lot of it. I'm just getting annoyed by the video.
Which one?
Last night,
Oh, yeah, the
and then
9-hour stream.
yeah.
We could watch all 9 hours of it. I mean, if we're gonna get copyright for it, might as well fucking go all in. Just watch
Go
every
big or
second
go home.
in slow motion, making 18 hours. That would be good. Good content. Oh, what is Kasi talking about? Who
Well,
took up with James Jackson? Kissed their ass for 2 hours. Damn.
Lassie, you're always welcome.
Yeah, Kasi, let me know if you want to hang out. More than welcome. I'm sure we got some D&E pizza reviews that need to be read too later.
I don't know. I think he's read them all.
I know there was a good bit posted in Discord today about Nan and JFK and James. Nan was extremely respectful in her posts and to people's comments on there, I thought, from what I saw. I have not pulled up her Facebook though, but
Also, the comments to her seemed pretty respectful too. It's actually like kind of nice to see.
yeah, that was my thought exactly.
It's like I may disagree, but
Oh my God, guess what? Dawn Marie, not extraordinary.
Dawn Marie, someone just jumped in the pool again.
Dawn Marie, what's up?
What's up, kids? How you doing?
Hey, Dawn Marie.
There you go.
So yeah, what's up, man?
Hold on, I gotta get you off auto and turn you up.
Hey
Say it
guys.
again.
Hey Mary. Hey Lolene.
Hello, Dawn Marie. Danny's controlling us now.
Well, I can control your volume now.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, yours is really low, Dawn Marie. You need to speak up.
All right. So how do I gotta mute myself here. Hey.
I got you turned up pretty high.
All right. All right. Hold on. I hear myself an echo. Hold on.
If you need to back out of StreamYard and change your settings right there, turn
Close
on
YouTube.
echo.
Yeah.
But Dawn Marie is a mod for Duty Ron.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And she has her own channel.
yes, she has her own channel. That's no doubt. So she's probably going to know a good bit about this. In 7 or 8 hours when she gets her mic working.
StreamYard is tough, man. It's always
StreamYard
people up.
takes a second to get set up correctly. Unless you're Ray and you're just screaming, everybody can hear you. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it's when it's just one person, like,
yeah,
you don't have to worry about people talking over people and the volume going in and out.
Miss Jess says, "Don't be mean." I'm not being mean.
Danny's never mean.
Not today. 707, make a wish.
Everyone's ditching us. Oh, here we go.
Dawn Marie, try it again.
All right. Let's try it again. I totally hear myself an echo. You could tell I'm not a pro at this. So.
Yes, you are.
You have YouTube open?
Mary B's a pro at coming into StreamYard, though.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have to shut YouTube.
Yes. That'll fix it.
There you go. Jesus. And we've got contact here.
Sweet.
All right, what's up, guys? So yeah, I've been following this a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I have just one question, and I guess I don't know why nobody's even talking about this part of it or anything, but I caught, a little bit of the glare and I was watching it. And somebody sent like a $5 super chat. And that's why I said to Danny, I said, Anjanette Levy, who works for Law and Crime, they said that, this girl was with her And so I said, well, why aren't they talking about the 7 people that were with her? Or like, why isn't Anjanette Levy going on and making like a public statement now at this point? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I just think that this is getting so crazy and people are just dissecting it all over the place. And so I'm not discrediting Lauren. Like I totally stand on her side of how she feels, but these,
What was Duty Ron saying about it today?
well, he platformed her, you know, so he gave her an opportunity to come up and tell her story. I mean, I didn't listen to the 9-hour live. I guess he did, and he listened to it. He broke it down into like 5 different. He couldn't listen to the full 9 hours, but he listened to it. And it's interesting to me to hear that this type of behavior goes on, you know, with like grown adults and women and stuff. And so I don't know. That's what I'm just saying. Like there's got to be another whole side of this too. And so I
Yeah, so
mean,
somebody's got to come out and tell that other side,
yeah.
or
And
everybody's
I'm
already
just
going
saying,
to have
like,
their
you know,
mind made
everybody's
up.
listening to Lauren and she did a, you know, she did a great drama side of it where she told her story and everybody says, you know, how they feel about it and whatever. So it's just it's unfortunate because you just don't know, you know what I mean? Like she covers true crime cases too, right? So she's all up in the lives of these people that are going through, you know, cases and things. And so there's that side where people are like, well, we don't really feel bad for her. And then there's the side of where people are like, well, you know, she's a human too. She's a mom. She's got a kid, you know. And so, like, where do you draw that line between the bullying and the harassing? And then, you know, and that's why I was just like, well, that was just an interesting super chat that the lady sent. And she was like, I was with Anjanette Levy from Law and Crime at Crime Con. And she didn't, you know, whatever. And I'm like, well, you know, I think it's time after a full 24 hours has gone by, like Anjanette should come forward on behalf of Law and Crime and maybe just make a little statement or something. I don't know. Maybe she has and I just haven't seen it. But what do you guys think?
I was going to show the pic. Did you delete it?
No, it should be in there.
Hmm.
You can show it. There was it was a super chat that let me look.
Yeah,
Where
no,
is
it
it?
just had it on there, and then it's gone.
I mean, sometimes the consequences
I'll send it to you, Danny.
of how you act like tend to be a little bit exaggerated, but that's just like, you know, you just have to be really careful about what you do.
Mhm.
And, you know, if you're going to be like over dramatic about something on such a national stage or like,
Yeah.
you know, large, I don't know, whatever stage, then you're going to need to expect what happens because of that. You know, you gotta watch what you do. Like just,
Yeah, like look what that woman wrote. You know, it says, can I read it, Danny?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so her name is Beautiful Messy Ball, and she says Anjanette is not part of this drama. I was with Anjanette at CrimeCon when she found out about it. She acts like all was part of it. Now, I mean, that's a pretty bold statement. Somebody, you know, this woman, whoever she is, Beautiful Messy Ball, she took the time to send a $5 super chat. She wanted her comment highlighted. I mean, listen, that's why people send super chats, right? They want their words shown. And
Yep.
so the creator will highlight it. I think that's great. You know, listen, if you're in a chat and there's over 500 or 1,000 people and you want your comment to stand out, you're going to send a super chat. And so she sent that. And that was, you know, that was a pretty bold statement for her to say. So, I mean, and Anjanette Levy is not, you know, she's big potatoes over there. And so, I mean, if she was there and she witnessed something or she witnessed some sort of a behavior or if she's seen something different, I mean, so, I mean, I don't know. That's just what I thought. And I just said, well, you know what? Coming from that side of it. And I mean, I modded years ago for Law and Crime too. And it was just interesting for me to just kind of see the different dynamics of the people and the workings of some things. And so I was like, well, why doesn't she come forward and say something? But that's just.
Well, she's got a big channel as well.
Yeah. I mean,
So
they have a
she'll be
huge
responsible.
platform.
Mm-hmm. You got 2 big ass platforms colliding right there.
I mean,
yeah, it just seems like she's not sorry about it, you know?
no, yeah. I mean, I don't. And I guess these girls, 7 girls, I don't know, I just keep hearing that what's this lucky number 7. And so they went to TikTok and they said the things. I guess one of the girls was this girl Melissa was her name. The original girl was supposedly friends with Lauren, and then there was another girl. They said her name was Lindsay allegedly, and that she was working for a couple of different podcasters and things like that. And so there's just, I think, a lot of little workings here that happened over on TikTok. And so that's what happened. I just think that there's a lot of little things that were said and done. And so now you have these smear campaigns going on. And I just watched, I mean, on my phone today, I'm like, you know, this person's going live, that person's going live. I mean, I happened to click on the Glarer and I went, oh, look at all this activity here. I mean, of course, Ron platformed Lauren for she was the first, I think he was the first channel that she went on after she did her 9-hour live.
And then what did she say about it when she went on someone else's channel telling them?
Well, she wanted to go on another channel, and so Ron platformed it. It was open to everybody, and so she just went on there and she just told her her story, and he just asked her a couple of questions like what happened, and and that was it. She just kind of like summarized it. Ron usually does a show within an hour or whatever, and listen, him and Ed, they have an opinion. They're retired NYPD. They have their thoughts and whatever. They have those hard curb stop truth things, and they say things that sometimes people want to hear and sometimes they don't want to hear it, And so, but they have opinions just like everybody else, I mean, they're retired cops. They're going to say what they want to say.
Yeah,
like
but
everybody
they,
else.
Yeah.
if they're gonna let someone on their channel, then they're gonna deal with what happens from what that
Well,
person says.
right,
Like,
and
a
Ron's
billion.
exactly. And Ron, he's known Lauren for years. I mean, she's been in and out of the industry for a long time. She was a news reporter. She's covered a lot of cases. She covered Adelphi and stuff. And so, we would see Lauren. Lauren would come on the panel throughout different cases and things like that. And she was always very helpful and very informative on different things. And so, you get to know somebody over the years and stuff. So I'm sure she, or however it happened, I don't know if Ron reached out to her or she reached out to Ron or whether it was the assistant. I don't know.
Did you see Glaire's show when he pulled up Lori Ellis?
No, I did. I actually had to go make dinner, so I didn't. What happened?
Huh. I think we can
She had a
watch
story
it.
to tell.
Let's pull it up and check it out. She had a lot to say.
Oh,
A lot.
so now who is she?
Supposedly she's
She's a law tuber, I think.
yeah, she's a law tuber, but I think somehow
Attorney.
she was involved with the channel for a while somehow. Like a guest, maybe. I don't know.
Hmm.
Dawn Marie, I had to jump off like as soon as you started talking. Can you summarize what you said up to when I came
Oh.
back?
Hey, Lolene, good to
What
see
did I
you.
miss?
So I just came up really quick because I wanted to. I put a thing in there for Danny for a screenshot, just so he could see there was a lady that had gone into the Glarer, and I'll read it here. It was a super chat. She sent a $5 super chat, and she just asked. She said, well, she made a statement to him. She said, Anjanette is not part of this drama. I was with Anjanette at CrimeCon when she found out about it. She acts like all was part of it. So I really don't know what she meant by that, but this person took, like I said, she took time out of her, whatever. She sent $5 so her comment could be highlighted. He had almost like 2,000 people in the chat. And, when you see a super chat like that, and, for her to say that she was there at CrimeCon, I'm like, okay, well, you just put Anjanette Levy again. That's like the 5th time I've heard her name. And so I just thought maybe, I thought it'd be cool of her on behalf of Law and Crime to make a statement with everything going on. Like, what happened? Were you part of these girls, or what did you see? What did you witness? I don't know. I personally, I don't even know what side Anjanette Levy was on. How was she even involved in this? But this lady, for her to say that she's not a part of anything, why was her name brought up? Lauren mentioned her name too last night on Ron's, so I don't know.
I usually find Anjanette Levy credible in everything she does and not biased for the most part.
Right. Yeah, same. So I was little, like, when I had seen the super chat, I was like, whoa, what, why is Anjanette getting brought into the, like, I don't know what position did she play here?
That's mean. Rambo. Anyways, here's the glare. She just popped up on the glare. She was in the chat, and she wanted to tell her part of the story.
Well, people are asking why Law and Crime would get involved in YouTube drama. Well, they're the ones who requested the pool camera on the civil stuff. That's what supposedly made
Yeah,
Lauren
they sure
mad.
did. Right. So, I mean, they inserted themselves into her civil situation. So, I mean, I would like to hear them speak on behalf of it, don't you guys?
No whammies. No whammies. So I gotta get this shit downloaded into StreamYard.
All right, I'll mute. I want to hear this. Sorry.
What you got? What'd you say, Dawn Marie?
Oh no, I said I wanted to hear what you were gonna play. I wasn't paying attention.
Super Ratchet! Press your luck pass. I'm gonna press my luck. Get out of the right corner with your broke ass.
Now MJ's mad because I didn't play it for her just when she said the channel sucked.
MJ told me I couldn't ask Dawn Marie a question and had to watch the replays if she doesn't deserve the chat rap song.
That's
You can ask me
see,
whatever. I
they
don't have to
agree with
answer
me.
anything, but you can ask
did
me whatever you want.
you read the chat rap that was sent?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure we're sticking to protocol.
It said no whammies. That's what I said. I read MJ's too. She's practicing her troll skills. Here we go, Dawn Marie, Lori Hellis.
That is opposing these claims against the claims made by Lauren from Hidden True Crime.
Oh, honey, I've been a loud voice my whole life, but
I heard
yeah.
that. Oh, you're in good company, I promise.
So I'm a retired lawyer. I practiced criminal law for 30 years.
Okay.
And afterwards decided that I wanted to pursue writing. So I wrote a book about the Vallow Daybell case.
Okay.
Early on, while I was working on it, because the book didn't come out until the trials were done, I started this little newsletter blog. Lauren discovered it and called me and asked me if I would come on her. At that time, she and John, her husband, were doing a podcast. And I said, sure, why not? And so over the next year, I appeared on her show just about every week. On
Do you know about this right here, Dawn Marie?
No, I didn't watch any of Lori Hellis. This is actually the first time I'm ever seeing her here.
Fridays, and we did a live about. It started out about the Vallow Daybell case because that's what I was writing about, but it pretty soon morphed into other true crime cases. So I'd been appearing for about a year, and Lauren and I had gotten to be friends. You know, we talked other than during the lives, and we'd gotten to be what I would consider friends. And then kind of out of the blue, she said, we're going to take a break from having you on the show. And she kind of ghosted me. She ghosted me for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And I said, okay, that's you're entitled to do that. It's your show. And so I kind of went on my way.
All right, hold on. We have to congratulate Noodles.
She's finally green.
No, she's not.
She said she was fake green, and then she said she was green.
She's not even green.
Well, then I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too now.
See, they're telling her she looks cute and green.
I feel
I
like
don't
they're
see it.
fucking with us.
Yeah, they're fucking with us. They got you.
But
over
I
there.
enjoyed doing it, and people started reaching out to me and saying, hey, you know, we miss you. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just start my own little channel. So I did.
Right on.
Before I started my channel, though, I reached out to Lauren. I told her what I was doing, and I told her what I was thinking about, and she was, you know, effusively excited, supportive. You know, oh, we'll promote you. It'll be great. Well, I had purposefully scheduled my live to talk about legal stuff in these true crime stories. Purposely scheduled it an hour before hers so that people could just roll right over into hers. Well, it took about a week before she started scheduling over the top of me, and
Okay,
and
come
that
on,
kept happening.
Winks.
Thank you, Winks.
Come on,
Here we
Winks.
go.
Let
Here we
Noodles
go.
Mama
Rolling
have
the
it.
dice. Rolling
Where's
the dice.
Noodles
Come on,
Mama?
Noodles. Come on, Noodles.
Turn green, Noodles. Somebody's gonna have to tell me because I have no color.
Oh, come on, Noodles. Come on, Noodles. We're
You should
probably
do the
rooting
whammy
for her.
song.
We're
Hey,
rooting
well,
for her.
Fishing Kid got one, so that's good.
She probably doesn't even have it on. She probably got it off on purpose so she can fuck with it.
Well, we
So I
talked
thought-
about
Wait,
this
we
at the
there's the
last
kids
stream.
have a term.
What?
We went through that at the last stream. I
Oh, I
went
remember.
making sure
I
she had
remember.
her gifted memberships on.
That's why I think she's still
Wait,
fucking
so
lying to us.
really quick, I have a question. So does this Lori Hellis like not like Lauren? Is that what?
I guess she doesn't like her now because of what she's saying. She's telling us the story now if I would let it play.
Sorry.
So it's kind of my fault. But I think she kind of ghosted her and had her on the show a bunch
She
and then
just
ghosted
seems a
her.
little bitter. I don't know the
She
story,
does.
but it's
Some
just-
touch bitter for sure.
yeah.
Zach says he's saving up his money for a membership. Nice. Check it, Zach. Now I gotta go over here. Gotta do it. That's what it was.
Get out of the right corner with your broke ass.
Yeah. All right. Enough joking around. Dawn Marie's here. Y'all gotta quit fucking playing.
Don't worry about me.
I'm sorry.
I've been trying to get Dawn Marie on here forever.
I know.
For that in these YouTube
Don't quit
streets,
spending
it's
money.
called a hater.
Right. So I didn't say anything. I just moved my live to a different night. And but it was clear from some stuff that I was hearing that she was sort of doxing me behind the scenes. So for 3 years that I was working on the book, I'm waiting for all the trials to be done. I didn't ever say anything about Lauren. People would ask, why aren't you on her show anymore? And I would say, ask her, or I don't know. I wouldn't answer. Then in May of 2024, I got an email from an anonymous sort of, I want to stay anonymous person who said, hey, I just got an advanced copy of your manuscript from Lauren. And that seems like that's not right.
And specifically from Lauren. They named her and said, Lauren
Right.
sent this to me. Okay.
So the guy sent me the email. So, and about that time, Lauren started blowing up my publisher. She was inundating my publisher with phone calls. She was claiming that my book was all plagiarized from her work. She was claiming that, and she tried to get the book stopped.
What?
Well, the publisher didn't buy it, and
Dawn Marie, is this some of your bitterness right here?
I mean, I listen. I'm just gonna. She
telling her.
sounds very bitter, but I don't know, Lauren. What's going on?
I don't know.
I'm
Let's
just. This
see.
is straight reaction.
so that all
because
kind of
I don't know. But it's a touch bitter for sure.
yeah, she's like a little mad. I don't know. Like, put your book out. Why are you so
Ugh,
angry?
look at that freeze game. It's a touch bitter. Let's see what the rest of the story. Oh, Carolyn Forth. What's up, Carolyn? Hi.
died down. The book came out in September of 2024. I still didn't say anything to anybody about what she'd done. So it wasn't until about a week before this last Crime Con, which was in September, early September, a woman reached out to me and she said, hey, I used to be friends with Lauren and she's screwed over a lot of her friends lately and I would love to talk to you. So we chatted on the phone a little bit and she said, are you going to Crime Con? Yeah, I'm going to Crime Con. She said, well, so am I. I'd love to meet you. So the first time I met her was the Friday night of Crime Con. And we talked for a few minutes and she said to me, do you know that Lauren served me with a stalking order? It they had tried to serve it at my house. This woman lived in Utah. Lauren lives in Nevada. And she
Okay.
actually went from Nevada to Utah to swear out this stalking complaint against this woman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So-
thought it was the other way around because of the
No.
TikTok videos. So it's Christina who lives in Utah and
Correct.
okay, and Lauren who lives in
Right.
Nevada. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. Got it.
So I said, well, what did you know, I mean, I did family and criminal law for 30 years. I've seen an awful lot of stalking orders and domestic violence restraining orders. And
Sure.
so I said, well, how did she get a stalking order against you? She said, well, for my YouTube videos. And I said, well, you can't get a stalking order for YouTube videos. That's free speech. I mean, what sort of a threat
Right.
were you to her? I don't know, but the judge signed the order.
This is what we're talking about right here, isn't it? This is what the video was about. Her stalking,
Mm,
her 9-hour stream, or her
nine
entire
hours.
ordeal.
And said, I can't make any YouTube videos. I can't. Lauren presented it to the folks at CrimeCon, and now the CrimeCon folks say, even though I have a ticket, I can't be in CrimeCon. Now, we were in this enormous hotel. We were
Yeah.
in the Gaylord Rockies Hotel outside of Denver in Aurora, Colorado. The hotel's enormous.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So CrimeCon said, you can't.
So Gaylord is enormous.
Like what? That is just so bizarro to me. So what? Like, I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to mute.
No, you're not. Say it. Gaylord.
I mean, so what? The hotel is enormous. Like, you wanted to get your book published. Like, I don't know. I see a little bit of some pettiness here, but
I'm getting that too.
right?
She's
I
probably
mean,
pissed. If she
she is
know.
mad. I don't get it. I'm not, listen, I'm not saying that this Lori Hellis is wrong for feeling this way. Like, she's totally trying to get a book out there. I don't know why Lauren stopped it, but
It's kind of weird to try to stop it, though.
yeah, it is.
For somebody who came on your show as a guest,
Yeah, right. Like, I don't understand. Like,
I feel like there may be another side to this story as well.
there is. That's why I think there's lots of little side stories to all of these.
So
That's
we
why I
got
said
more
I'm not
content.
on anyone's side, just so everybody knows. Like, I'm a little bit. I just don't like the bullying side of
Pick a
things.
side, Dawn Marie. Don't be
I don't
scared.
like bullying. I don't. But this lady here looks very like she's pissed.
She's a
She's
little
like,
mad.
look at her
Can't be in
finger
the
up.
event.
She's like,
She's got it. Look at her. She's
like,
locked
"You
in.
Stop, mom.
And she's an attorney, so she don't take shit from nobody.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with her. She's letting you know, like, I was this. Don't.
Don't take shit from nobody.
But the hotel said we can't kick her out of the hotel. You know, she has
Right.
as much right to be in the hotel as anybody else. So that's the piece that people don't really understand. Is the hotel told her she could still be in the hotel.
Right.
So,
So,
now
and-
Lauren's
and-
going
and
on with
Cri-
Duty
CrimeCon-
Ron
Sorry, but
Oh,
CrimeCon
that's
is
good.
being held at this hotel, right?
at this Gaylord Hotel. It's a big event hotel,
Right.
big
Okay. So
convention
even
center.
though CrimeCon is saying you got to leave, the hotel is like, no, she doesn't.
Right.
Okay,
So
got it.
the hotel is a big convention center hotel. So there's a whole bunch of space in the hotel for
I
conventions
feel
and
like we're
conferences.
listening to.
How
to
big is the
Lally.
hotel? How
I
big is
feel
your
like we're
thing? How-
listening to Lally's direct. What was the weather doing?
like,
Okay, it's a big hotel.
it's a big hotel.
was
Like, this
How
is
snowing.
big? How big is it?
How big, Danny? How big?
He said with a smile.
So CrimeCon says you can't be in the conference space that we're using, but the hotel says we can't keep her from being in the hotel.
Got it.
So Saturday evening, I went down to the bar, and I've been doing this stuff long enough that I've met people. So I went down to the bar and I had a drink, and there were, I don't know, 8-10 people all sitting around in this sort of lounge area with couches and chairs. And every year CrimeCon does an awards ceremony. So the people who'd been to the awards ceremony were coming out, and they all ended up in the bar. Now, this bar is huge. I mean, it's maybe half a football field big. I mean, it is a huge bar space. So
I can't. Huge, big bar. I just got to know, Lori Hellis, what did you order to drink?
What up, Taz?
What up,
Uncle
Taz?
Frank's here too. What's up, Uncle Frank?
Uncle Frank in his house.
Yeah.
Like, what did Lori order to drink? Lori, I'm so excited for what you ordered because the hotel is so huge. The bar's like,
She ordered
Slays out of her
the
face.
extra
Wonder
large.
if the drinks are huge.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it's huge.
The woman who Lauren calls her stalker
Right.
was sitting in that collection of people with me and several other people, and the award ceremony let out, and people started filtering into the bar. So Lauren said she was at the award ceremony. I don't know. I was just sitting there, and a couple of other creators were sitting there, and Anjanette Levy from Law and Crime came over and sat down on the couch with us. And Christina, who is the stalker, was sitting around kind of in this group, sort of off to one side. And just a couple of minutes later, 2 Aurora police officers walked up to her and said, "Are you Christina?" She said yes. And they
What do you mean by that, Kazi? What do you mean?
said, "Can we talk to you?" And she walked away with them. And Anjanette Levy said, "What the hell was that all about?" And I said, "Oh, well, Lauren went, got a stalking order against her." And that's all I said. That's all I know. That may very well be how Anjanette Levy and Law and Crime got in on this.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's what makes the most sense.
right. So I finished my drink and left. That was, I think, the second or third time I'd ever met Anjanette Levy. We're not friends. We don't talk, you know. And I finished my drink and went to my room. So, and CrimeCon was over the next day, and I left. So I didn't have any idea what was going on. But when I got back from CrimeCon, I was kind of pissed off by the fact that I felt like Lauren was misusing stalking orders to fuck around with this woman. I don't swear on my own channel.
They're not actually making fun of the lady. She's super smart. She's an attorney, and we respect her.
I have a lot of it. I have a lot of respect.
But she keeps
for her.
referencing how huge the Gaylord is. And it's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. We're stoned. That's what
Yeah, I mean, the Gaylord is huge. The bar was available.
massive.
Huge. It was huge. The
Massive.
award ceremony was huge.
Huge.
The bar was huge.
The drink
it was,
pours.
The hotel
she
room
knows
was
people.
huge.
I mean, forget
Yeah,
about
no,
it. She
we
knows.
like her. We like her a lot.
Yeah, I like her.
She's
No, I
feisty.
like her. She was a little,
Yes, I love her.
yeah, we like her.
But the huge Gaylord is
Also.
huge. Fucking
No, you can swear on mine all you want.
I know.
Yeah.
But I really felt like she was just using stalking orders. And there's been a lot of this going on. There's a Canadian creator. His name is Ian Runkle. He's got a
Yeah,
woman from
Runks.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Old ING.
We love
Ian,
Runks here.
I do too. And he's got a woman from Wisconsin, I think, that he's fighting a stalking order over because he said negative things about her. And it seems like it's kind of going on in the true crime community and in the YouTube space. So I went on my little bitty channel. I have 8,000 subscribers. I have a little bitty channel.
Hey.
And I said, here's what I know.
Hey,
Another size reference.
your channel is huge compared to mine.
Yeah, you're a nobody. Come on.
You're a Gaylord compared
Whether
to
you
me.
have 10 people in your chat or 5,000, still, like, it still matters.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Still fun. Still fun. Another size reference. though.
I talked about the fact that Lauren shared my manuscript, and I talked about the fact that what I saw at CrimeCon, and that's what I did. But I'm a lawyer, and so I sat down and said, "This isn't stalking. It's not defamation. It's not any of those things. It's Lauren being a damn mean girl because she's threatened." So what I know is that Lauren was, when she started her channel, she was flat ass broke. And she's got 317 subscribers, and she's got all sorts of Patreon and all sorts of stuff. And she's dragging down some bucks, and she's comfortable. And she does not want all this stuff to get out, because the truth is, she talks about other people behind their backs all the time. She ingratiates herself with crime victims. And this is why, you know,
For those of us who haven't graduated from the Glare Institute of Law and stuff, in grades, explain that word.
So she gets in good with all those people. She promises, you know, she tells them she's all about the victims, and she's very sympathetic, and you know, she gets all on their good sides, and you know, we're all friends. And then behind their backs, she's texting shit about them. So
Dude,
she's saying mean, nasty things about them.
Wow, dude.
the
I
problem,
heard a rumor about this. I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
a rumor about this,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I wasn't sure. Like, yeah.
So there was this group of women. Christina, the so-called stalker, was part of it. Early on, before she cut me out, I was in those text threads too. And there were messenger threads and there were text threads. And she would say stuff in those text threads that she would definitely not want other people to hear.
So, like, I mean, I'm not going to ask you what they are, but did you take screenshots?
No, but other people did.
Okay. So there are receipts.
There are receipts. Yes. Now I have the receipts for the fact that she distributed my manuscript. I have those receipts.
Wow.
I don't think she's gonna lie about that. Not being an attorney. Man, you gotta know that everything you do nowadays is gonna be screenshot, shared. Can't just be doing stuff crazy.
And
like
in fact, they're in the community tab, under the community tab on my YouTube show. So I know she did that. But the things that she was doing, she was just talking shit about people behind their backs
Right.
and talking shit about other creators. So she would cozy up with other creators, and then those creators would talk her up on their shows, and and talk about what a great creator she was, and she was getting lots of extra views, and she was getting all, and then she was
I know the type.
undermining them behind their backs.
Wow.
So at one creator in particular that she went after, who was heartbroken to hear that Lauren was really not the sincere, lovely person that she thought she was. So, but this group of women who has all these text messages and screenshots, Lauren was afraid they were going to release them. And that's what started all this. It's not a stalking order. She just doesn't want people to release all of the things that make her look bad.
And if Law and Crime streams the hearing, that stuff's going to come out in the hearings.
Exactly.
And the whole world is going to know that she trash talked these victims while cozying up to them.
Right.
That is messed up.
Right. So she filed a motion when Law and Crime filed their media request. She and her attorney filed this just very full-throated objection to media covering the hearing. I know this because I was sitting in the bar with Christina, and when I got back from CrimeCon, I then put out my live about what had happened at CrimeCon and what Lauren had done to me. And Lauren then filed a complaint saying that this Christina had put me up to that, and that was a violation of the stalking order because she couldn't put it up, so she had me do it. That was certainly not the case, and because I'm nobody's bitch. And so,
Oh, that's a good one right there. What's up, Cherry? Dawn Marie, what you think now? Joe Biffle, what up, buddy? Is Dawn Marie still here?
Yeah, I keep losing my microphone, so I'm here.
It happens.
I wasn't really listening to the end of what she was saying, so give me like a little what?
It just seems like she was in the little circle.
Right? See, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
They're
Anjanette Levy knows like what's going on. I don't know. That's the vibe I got, right? Did she just confirm that?
She said she should.
That's what it sounds like to me. Is there's these behind the scenes messages. Now people are mad, and they're worried, or the Lauren girl is more worried about being called out for misusing prevention orders because the information that's going to come out on Law and Crime is not going to be favorable to her.
It's not going to be favorable to Lauren?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh. Well,
That's
all's
easy.
fair in love and war. And at the end of the day, turnaround is fair play, right? So.
Yeah, I'm sure Anjanette Levy will respond.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, I'm glad we're having this live, so.
Cherry's got the scoop, and
Oh, yeah.
saying there's screenshots of Lauren
yeah.
being to everyone that she's now running to for help.
Mhm. That's why they say, like there's three sides to every story. I mean, I believe in Lauren saying she's being bullied, but then I also believe that there's a second side and then there's that third side. So
I'm sure we'll find out in the next couple of days.
It doesn't seem like what she's going through is anything close to what Turtle Boy is going through.
No.
Well, unless she's facing 100 years in jail.
No, I'm just talking about the amount of people who spend their life just
Oh,
looking
yeah.
after him, researching him, trying to harass him, trying to put him in jail, like you said. Just
Totally.
that to me
All
is
day, every day.
exhausting.
Yeah, I heard he's doing a deep dive on this. For his own sake, I hope he turns around and goes, "Oh my God, I am not going in deep on this." Like, no thanks.
Oh, he's
He's
already done it.
been, yeah.
Is
He
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 was
already
really?
watched a full 9-hour stream on his live last night.
Yeah.
Oh, 9
Well,
hours.
not every second.
No, he was 3 hours in earlier today, and he said he's definitely doing a deep dive. But he's more taken aback by the people's response to her saying she's being stalked compared to what he's gone through. Like how many people are being sentimental
I
to her.
just don't want people to lose sight of there are people on here that do stalk, that do harass, that do bully and harass. You know what I mean? So I do commend
Yes,
her for
I do.
coming forward, but
But what has the exact harassment been besides saying negative things about her? Like,
well,
has
yeah, that's
anything
what I'm saying.
physically
I don't
happened
know.
in the real world?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, listen, unless somebody comes knocking on your door and they're doing some real, I don't know. I don't discredit anybody for saying what their
So
Yeah.
they
her
had a
version
little,
of mean and my version of mean might be two different.
they had a little
But then look
TikTok
at what
war. Is that what
happens.
they did?
That's what it seems like to me. It's like just online back and forth drama because they're, you know, famous quote unquote people. But I mean, what the antis were doing to Melanie Little seems worse to me, like taking pictures at the kids' bus stops and pictures of the kids online. I mean, has it gone that far when she says she's protecting her kids? Are they involving her kids or just talking about her?
And when people are exaggerating their claims of stalking, then it just kind of like
Well, I mean,
it
and think
makes
about it
less
like this
serious
too.
for people who really
Sorry,
are.
Mary.
No, you're fine.
I also look at it like this, like a lot of people look at some of these YouTubers like they're celebrities, right? And so then they get these like fixations, will you? I don't know. And then they get
You're
stuck
right.
on
It's
that person.
fixation. That's what it is.
It is. It's like a total fixation. And so let's just, I don't know, we'll do like Sicily 1902. Like picture this, you know, like you have these 7 girls that say they're being the mean girls. Let's just pretend, whatever. And so they're over on TikTok and they're like, wow, you know, they're saying all these things. And we don't really know what it is until they come out and they say anything. But you know, you have Lauren who's like, all right, listen, I don't want my child to, like you said, go through something that maybe Melanie went through. Taking pictures of a kid's bus stop. I mean, that's creepy. At what point do we say as a community or as people, like, stop, like someone's going to get hurt? I mean, and then next thing you know, we're covering a true crime case where, God forbid, somebody was.
To me, it's when it crosses over from internet to real life. Like if people are physically showing up in someone's proximity, then to me they could be a threat. If they're online, to me it's nothing different than what Teebs did to the McAlberts. It's embarrassing, or their image might be, you know,
And
shattered or
that's not
torn.
illegal.
Right.
It might
Well, that's
suck.
what I said. There's a lot of people that like to do, like, you know, the public humiliation. And so they'll show up and, you know, they'll take photos and they'll do this or, you know, and it's like, oh my God, like enough already. And then, you know, something like this where, all right, so the women showed up to a crime con. Okay, so then you have one group of girls that are like, well, we go to this thing too. Like, say we're going to a concert. You like Iron Maiden, I like Iron Maiden. Like, we're all there. And so now you're like, okay, well, I don't like you. I can't go. So it becomes like a your word, my word, guess. I don't know.
Rosewater brought up a very interesting thing that I've thought of before. And what happens if someone hurts themselves who's in a position like this? I don't believe that's on the other person. I believe it's on the person who put themselves in the position that they couldn't take the scrutiny. Like if you don't have the skin for this, you shouldn't be in it because you
Right.
should know that it's,
And
you know,
mean
a
what you say.
possibility.
Like if you're gonna say something, then you better mean it, because you know, like if you have a bad take, then you're gonna be dragged down for it. That's a consequence. It might be like an overly exaggerated consequence, but just really believe in it or don't say it.
Yeah. But she knows all that. She has 321,000 subscribers. Everything that we're saying, she already knows.
But is this the first time that it's ever been negative towards her? I mean, I don't know because I don't know her past. Like, is this the first time that she hasn't like been the shining star in every situation?
It could be her first negativity. Or
Yeah, it could be. Because, I mean, she's always just covered true crime cases. Like I said, she did all of the big cases that you guys see.
yeah,
That she was there, like, and for example, like she did one of the case, I can't think of off the top of my head, but she was there when cameras couldn't be, so she was outside. She was, what was it,
She went to Delphi, and
Delphi,
then
yes,
Lori
thank you.
Vallow.
Yeah, she was at both of those where there were no cameras, so of course, naturally, us as the public, we want to know like what's going on, I mean, whatever. But she was there. She was outside, there, inside. At what point do people go, all right, enough already? But I mean, she's media, so there's that fine line between it's her job too. People saying, oh, she's obsessed, but it's her job.
yeah. Making a ton of money.
Now Rosewater is asking about the torment the O'Keefes are getting. What happens if one of them ends their life? Then will Turtle Boy feel better? Like, what's his end goal? I don't think his end goal is to cause harm or for someone to end their life. I mean, that's obvious.
All of his felonies never included him saying, I'm going to beat your ass, I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to unalive you, I'm going to do anything more than
I'm not going to pretend to know what happens in your made up story. So.
And he really didn't turn negative towards the O'Keefes till the O'Keefes started playing dirty. I mean, when they used Lindsay, that's when the gloves were off for TV.
Yeah.
He was respectful of them. He can have an opinion of them. That doesn't mean it's everyone's opinion.
Yeah. Well, let's listen to the rest of Miss Hillis.
Christina's lawyer subpoenaed me. So I got subpoenaed for this hearing. So I was at the hearing on Zoom when all this was going on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So the first thing was Lauren didn't want to come in the courtroom because Christina was in the courtroom and she demanded that the courtroom be cleared. And the judge said, no, court's public. No, pull up your big girl panties and come to
Who
court.
does this person think she is? That is insane.
Yeah.
That is next level delusion. Wow.
So
Sorry.
when law and crime, so what happened was the judge had only set aside an hour for this hearing, and there was no way they were going to get done in an hour. So the judge took the testimony of two witnesses that had come from out of town, two of Christina's friends, and set the rest of it over for October 16th. On October 14th, earlier, just before that.
What's up, sister?
And Paranoia, by the way, I'm not biased. I'm honest and truthful. And if you don't like it, you come take a link. Take a link up here and tell me about myself.
Yo, my brother.
What up?
No, Janine.
Welcome.
Is that my New York sister?
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Listen to them New York accents.
There you go. It's a New York off. You're from Brooklyn, though, right?
I am.
Nice. I'm from Queens, sister.
That's what you get.
That's
hardcore. That's hardcore right there.
Rosewater, have a seat. Okay. This is the old school drama community they're trying to make a comeback. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourselves. We're trying to just throw down over here on the whole what's going on.
What's going on?
I don't think Janine even knows what's going on.
I have to fill Janine in.
I have no clue. Somebody fill me in. Hey, Mary B.
Well, you watched Teebs last night, didn't you, Janine?
Teebs. I watched. Yeah, up until I had to go though, and then yeah.
So he was talking about Hidden True Crime, the 9-hour stream.
Oh geez, yeah. Yeah.
So Blair had on a lady tonight that's an attorney that was like one of her guests early on a bunch of times that has a lot of tea, and we're just watching that tea.
So I'm sorry, brother. So Blair had one of.
Well, he was going over what Turtle Boy went over last night, checking it out.
And this is an attorney for whom?
Say it again.
This is an attorney for whom?
No, nobody. She's a law tuber.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
but she used to hang out with Lori a lot when they were doing podcasts, but kind of early in the whole thing. She
Mm-hmm.
was one of their LawTuber guests, like once a week.
Okay.
And then Claire was doing his stream, and she was in the chat, and a bunch of people were saying, "Well, Lori has a bunch of different stories and different perspectives." So he got her up there, and she's been telling it all. She's telling them everything.
Oh, about this Lauren who
Mhm.
claims to have a stalker. I got that far.
Yep, which is one of the people that was in this original friend group.
I see. Who include this Lori?
Yep.
Excuse me. Who included this Lori? I gotcha.
Yep. And Lori is a super smart LawTuber.
Oh, what's her? What is her?
Crap, I dropped it like 200 times in Claire's chat.
What's her show? All right, somebody else can tell me. Anybody else know? I'll subscribe. I'll sub up.
Yeah, we'll find it for you. Let's listen to the rest of it.
They learned that the judge had allowed the media request.
Chasing
So
Justice.
Law and Crime was going to be able to cover the hearing. So on the 14th, Lauren's attorney filed a motion to postpone the hearing, and the judge denied that. The reason he denied it was because he had some real misgivings about the fact that during the period between the two hearings, Christina was still, her First Amendment rights were still being trampled over because the order was still in place.
Right.
So he did some revisions to the order, but then he said, we need to get this hearing done right away. So when Lauren's attorney filed to have it continued, the judge denied it. And once it was denied, then she dropped the hearing altogether. So then she gets on and does a 9-hour live. Who does that?
Crazy
And
people do
she's
that.
Yeah, and Janine, you know Dawn Marie mods for Duty Ron. And
Oh yes, that's right. I love
Duty
you.
Ron helped Lauren get her channel up, so he had her on his stream tonight earlier.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I love.
Yeah, she was
John
the.
and I love Ed. I love them.
He was the first one to have Lauren on as a guest after she did her 9-hour live. So you know how Ron is, like he'll let anybody speak if anybody's doing, if there's a bullying, harassing, or whatever. And plus he's known Lauren for years. She's covered the Delphi, the Vallow case, and so she's
Okay.
been around. So Ron really respects her.
I mean,
Okay.
she's really good at it.
I gotcha.
321,000 subs.
Right. So okay. So yeah, and you can play it. It's just so Dawn Marie.
And this mixes up Anjanette Levy in here too, Janine.
Is she part
Law
of?
and Crime.
I like Anjanette Levy. She covered Kohlberger, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure other things, but
yeah.
was she
But
part
big
of
channel
this
drama.
event? Was she
So we
part?
got some big channel drama.
So Anjanette Levy, was she part of this LawTuber circle with
They're
Lori?
saying she is. She
It
has
sounds like they're making the connection that she is the one that requested the pool camera possibly be in the civil court hearing for Law and Crime.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting out of it too, is that she was the catalyst to request the camera. So
Who, Lori or Anjanette?
Anjanette.
Ah, okay.
And that's where
Okay.
because I was asking myself too, like, where did the insertion of, because I mean, listen, let's be honest, like Law and Crime, they have a small little, their smaller trials channel where they maybe would cover something like this, but they don't generally cover this type of,
Right. They're not in Teeb's hearings, and he's been on their show,
Right.
so.
Right.
Yep. That's for sure.
Oh, shout
Right.
out to Vicky who texted me. I thought I was going to bed.
Here we go.
says,
Lori.
I'm taking back my narrative, right? I'm taking back my narrative. Well, here's the thing. She just figured that if anybody was going to make money off this, it was going to be her. Sure,
Clearly,
as hell not Law and Crime.
That's how it came off. I mean,
Because
that's the picture. She painted
Okay.
that picture herself.
And then, of course, all of her little minions inundated her with donations and yeah. Oh,
Wow.
poor Lauren, poor me. So, I mean, the bottom line is that she's a liar. So here's what I found out just recently. When my publisher sent out my manuscript, it went out to media outlets. Now, it happens very routinely where a publisher sends a book out to media outlets and asks
To
them
get reviews.
to get
Yeah.
reviews.
Yeah.
So it was sent out and it went out during one of the trials. I can't remember which one. And Nate Eaton, he was from East Idaho News and was very, very deeply involved in the Lori Vallow case. And Justin Lum, who was the investigative reporter from Fox, from Phoenix, who was very involved. They were standing in line, one behind the other. And Nate said to Justin, "Did you get a copy of Lori's book?" And he said, "Yeah, I just got it." And Lauren was standing right in front of him. And she said, "Oh, I haven't gotten my copy yet. Will you send me a copy?" And Nate
Wow.
didn't realize it. And he mistakenly sent it to her. And then she sent it out to people. Yeah.
Oh,
So she lied to
wow.
him and told him, "Oh, I haven't gotten my copy yet." She was never intended to have a copy.
And you posted the receipts of this stuff on
Yeah,
community. So do you?
it's
I
on
mean,
my community tab.
if you can comment on it, like, do you plan on taking legal action against her?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
Not at this point.
Yeah, I mean, and that's your right. I'm not
she's-
saying you should one way or the other. I mean,
I'd say she's kind of on the edge right now, and she may just be
I
she
know
may
what
be
you-
just on the yeah. She could tip me over
She-
into
she-
changing my mind.
I know
Yeah,
exactly what you mean.
That
She's-
FAFO
she's-
thing could
She's
yeah.
right. She's in the safe zone.
That's
as
like
long
a
as she
threat.
stays there, she's good.
It's like a what?
Like the FAFO thing. That's like a threat. I don't know. I'd be like, no, checks all the boxes. Like, I don't know. But again, these are all like the behind the scenes feels. Like this lady probably has some genuine anger towards her. You know what I mean? Like, why would she say something like that? That upsets me.
Yeah, my New York sisters are sensitive. Ain't that right, Janine?
Listen, live under no illusion. I will be.
Don't get them New York
But
girls going
at the
on.
end of the
Hammer
day, like,
looking for a nail. No, I'm
Y'all
kidding.
better off to piss off Lawlene
I
because
do want
I
to
can
live.
get to her.
I want to believe that this lady has a genuine dog in the fight here. You know, in the beginning, I was like, I don't think anybody has a real dog in the fight in this. Like, this is just drama, garbage.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that like mean spirited or anything like that.
No. I mean, like, for this lady to be like, I was a
I
retired
think
lawyer.
she's just admitting the fact that she could.
She got that book in that huge hotel. So I mean,
Mhm.
you better watch out. I still want to know what kind. Lori, just hit me up. I just want to know in the chat. Come over here. What did you order? A martini? She went to this great
Mm.
bar at the Gaylord.
She looks like a Scotch drinker to me.
What do you think? I know. What do you guys think?
I mean, I own bars for 20 years. I'm telling you, she probably drinks.
I would
Probably
spend.
drinks Macallan, 12-year-old,
I kind of
25-year-old.
like her though. Like she's a firm one. She's firm. She's like, listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. Like she reminds me of my
Yeah,
grandma.
super smart. She said, "I ain't gonna take no shit.
Yo, she's gonna throw the book at you.
I'm
I
gonna tell
agree
them
with
everything."
Rights on though. It's just more drama. Like,
Where
does
is
it
Claire?
really matter? And I don't really care.
No,
We've
not
had so
really.
much drama lately. This is like even on the low tier of drama.
Yeah, it's not even
It's
heated.
drama light.
But it may be more heated when all the responses start
So
coming out.
civilized.
Yeah, true crime is a quiet world when you got like all these creators talking about this garbage.
Yeah, that means there aren't any good cases.
But to be honest, I mean, she's done all this herself. That
Ooh,
9-hour
MJ said
live. I
whiskey
mean, she's the
sour.
one who's
She
blown
does
up her
look like a
life, not
whiskey
me.
sour.
Right. Nobody. Right. It sounds to me as if that 9.5-hour live hadn't been done, nobody would be talking
Right.
about this shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole
Yeah.
thing. If somebody did a 9.5-hour live and it wasn't a
Right.
fundraiser,
Right.
so
Oh, it was a fundraiser. Trust me, it was a fundraiser.
I love it. So now I've seen chatter in people's chats about some of the stuff that's and it's all rumor, and I just don't know what you can confirm or disconfirm.
Right.
But like I saw somewhere that not only did she trash talk these victims behind their back, but also cozied up to the accused in one of these cases?
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't attend some of the trials, so I wasn't there, and I don't know for sure. I mean, I've heard those same rumors, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
I think that's about the gist of her her
Slow
substance.
gin fizz. Oh man, memories.
Slow gin and Sprite.
Oh my god, that was like.
I'm gonna stick with the whiskey sour. She
There
looks
you
like
go.
she would be ordering a whiskey sour.
Oh, I love
There
me a
you
slow
go.
gin
Did
fizz.
y'all say Des was in the chat? I didn't see her.
Was Des did a damn good live last night. I felt badly. I had to leave. I had early
Yeah,
set.
well, yeah. So, Janine, guess what color my name was when I was in Glaire's chat earlier?
I don't know, Danny. Why don't you tell me?
Blue.
Blue, you're a wench with a wrench for the glare.
I'm a wench with a wrench.
Nice, congrats.
Oh, he dressed
brother.
you in blue. Good job.
Nice, I love it. I love it.
I'm not gonna do any mod or anything like that, but
He's always been really controversial, though. Like I remember when he first started, he was the glare. He's really championing. I can't even say the word. He's really working it over there.
Championing.
Championing. Thank you. It's
There
a
you
little
go.
late here.
That's what his sister does for his sister.
He's championing.
Yeah, no, he does great work. We love him.
Yeah. He
Danny
brings the
says he's
noise.
not gonna
I put
use
it
his
on and he
wrench.
had the
He
wrestling thing
brings
on. I was
the
like,
noise.
go, go.
no,
He certainly does. He has a
I ain't
with
gonna
a
use it.
flair. With a
Just
flair.
on Mary B.
But you go in Discord and threaten us all as soon as you
Wow.
get it.
Well, you gotta know that was your one warning.
Hey,
I
look,
wasn't.
Danny, free Prince lover.
Care Bear rat
For
with a
fuck's
wrench.
sake.
Carrie B said to free her too somehow.
I
Carrie
can't, though. That's what they don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think you have access to anything.
Jesus.
Only the person who controls the channel can go in and unhide people once they're hidden.
You just need to make another email on YouTube. Be done with it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, like Carrie B did. She didn't wait. Donovan says this is important for future weaponization of the law by YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know a lot of people wanted to know if we were blocking a lot of people in Ron's last night, and I'll say to you guys, no, we really weren't. You know, Ron has this rule, and he will always say it. Like, if you're disrespectful to him or anybody on his panel for that night, you're out. Like, he just doesn't, you know, Ron is, he's going to give his opinion whether you like it or not. And so if you just can't have a nice conversation, it's not even about whether you say what you want to say or whatever. He's just like, get out. Like, you know, I don't know. It's like if you had a bar and you had the same customers coming in all the time being disruptive, and you know you have good customers that are hanging out, like your friends, whatever. Are you gonna let the unruly customers come in your bar all the time? You're not.
Nope. Not gonna run off my customers but once.
Thank you. So he feels
And
the
after
same way
that,
about that.
beat the street. Beat the street or get
There's
drug
plenty
on.
of other places that you can go. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of chats that are going on all the time. Like, you know, people say like, oh, this is the community. All right, well, you can find other places or you can make your own channel. I mean, there's the logic right there.
You can make your own channel and then say whatever you want to.
All right. You're doing a great job with your channel too over here, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll do in a jam.
Danny.
It'll do in a
Pretty
jam.
fly for a Wi-Fi. I gotta say, I gotta give them a shout out. I love their screen name.
No.
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I pick
sleeping.
that dog? That dog.
No, he's asleep.
No.
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I
No,
pick that
he's
dog?
asleep.
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
Lolene wants to spank that girl right now.
I love
Every
it.
single time. Like I'm dreading to go do homework. If my kid would start talking anything close to that kid, I would just
Oh god. Get the belt out. Don't
Oh,
make mama get
days
the
of the
belt
kids
out.
running out, and imagine if that was a bear. Oh my god.
Yep. Don't get carried away. Exactly. Don't you
Listen, I'm a city kid. If I get a bear coming up to my house, we got a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, most country people aren't as calm as that lady was with her kid that close to a bear.
No, they're
A
definitely
little.
not. Diane G sends another one. So you know what that means.
Hey, that's my friend Diane G.
And
Money bags.
Love
The
her.
banker rat.
Love my sister.
Banker Rat's here.
Get out of the rat corner with your broke ass.
Rare. Why are we talking about Crown Royal shots?
She's in another
Ooh,
super chat.
I know. Crown Royal shot. Give me a.
But we can break up the monotony with some more funny videos and get off the drama for a moment.
Yeah, we can do that. You had to have something to talk about.
Let's watch Ray.
Oh,
Oh,
Dallas is here. Hey, Ray.
Well, I meant the other Ray. But hey, we could use that. Connor could make a video for Ray from Dallas using our Ray clip. That would be funny.
Janine.
Which Ray?
Janine.
Yes, brother.
Are you ready?
I am.
All right. You better be. Ah, crap. Hold on. I made a video. Well, I got Connor to make it. And it's freaking awesome.
Get ready to woo.
You ready to woo?
Woo! 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 Oh my goodness, people. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh my God.
Woo! People. Welcome. Woo! Woo! Woo!
That one's weak.
You ready?
Welcome, everyone.
He should have topped it off with Sean on the Gulf impersonating Will at the end.
Oh God, that's
Oh, God.
every woo with equal, if not more vigor.
I think I might just keep playing it until everybody in the chat types in woo. What do you think?
Woo! 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 Oh my goodness, people. Woo! 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 People. Welcome. Woo! 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 Woo!
This doesn't scare all the cats out of the neighborhood. I don't know what does.
It sounds like the cats in the neighborhood.
All of Chinatown just got shut down
You can
because
play
of
that on repeat in your Halloween thing.
When
Kids are coming
Yeah,
up.
look at Mary B's cat.
Fred.
Maybe
It's like,
showing her pussy on screen again.
So when we were
Damn
at
it, Mary
the
B.
What
Wilbur,
is that sound?
Just porn bombed us.
when we were at the Wilbur and Glara came on stage, everybody was like, "Woo! Woo!" It was really fun.
my husband just went, "What the fuck is that?"
So funny. It's a thing. It's a thing. He's got a thing.
It is funny though. Like, he
Oh,
gets so
God.
heated up though when he goes live. He gets all excited, and his own intro gets him.
Type. He's hyping himself up. Yeah.
He played the
Yeah,
Got to to
wrestling
get on here
before he
sometimes.
comes on
today.
screen, like doing jump rope and shit.
You got to get on here sometimes. And dude, I've heard all the toys versions of Nurse Kim's song, which is not ready yet. I'm not saying it's ready. I don't want her to get mad at me.
I got so excited yesterday because Nurse Kim's like, I'm gonna play y'all a special song, and I was like, oh my gosh, you've got toy song, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but it is good. It's like it's gonna get people fired up for Nurse Kim, that's for sure. Just gotta make the video. It's good. So now we got 6 more hours to go. What are we gonna talk about? We were gonna do some Charlie Kirk stuff, but I forgot to watch. I hadn't had time to watch the Andrea Burkhart, and I don't know.
Oh God, so good, really. And I mean, like I said, so the things that I was saying and that I was typing or communicating in the Discord. I watched both of her. She did 2 streams.
What was the second one about? I watched the probable cause affidavits. What was the latest one on?
Mostly about the gag order. And she went over, it's really interesting. You would love it. I was thinking of you, sister, because she was going over the precedent. She's going over law from like 1976. And it was wild. It was really, really interesting. And just, her, making, just her insights are incredible. She's so brilliant. And
Do you
her
think she would mind if we watched?
What's that?
Do you think she would mind if we watched her thing on here?
Oh yeah, we ain't doing that.
Oh, I don't think so. Hey, Danny,
We don't know.
I'll email her and ask her if we can have permission. You want me to do that?
That would work.
Yes. I'll ask her, and then she says yes or she says no. But basically, her points were that it's everything is shrouded in mystery. It's not beneficial to the defense. It's handicapping the defense because the prosecution, of course, has come out and you guys know my feelings on this. It will be amazing to have, to be watching Andrea through all of this because she's so thorough and she's so brilliant and she is just adhering to the law. And I feel like just by doing that, so much of this other fuckery is going to come to the surface and people will see the bullshit.
Or not come to the surface. Quite possibly.
She has kittens.
If she is exposing, if she is sticking with, I disagree about that because I think inevitably I have seen so much fuckery, and by sticking with just the law, and as she had said, bringing in the 3-letter agencies, you'll never know, you'll prove it, like type of thing. However, I don't agree with that because we have so much information and we have.
But what information do we actually have other than the 2 probable causes so far?
So many independent journalists that exposed inconsistencies with regard to communications.
But it's not inconsistencies with the only 2 legal documents that have been presented, the 2 probable causes.
However,
so it's stuff from the internet.
What she's doing right now is she's going over the charging documents and the precedent, and she was discussing the gag orders. However, my point is, I see this. I think the reason why they gagged everything is because so much of it is bullshit. The gun has already been disproven. It's ridiculous. Everybody knows it. And if the gun is the only real piece of evidence that's linking this kid, and that has been completely disproven by countless.
I haven't seen the gun being disproven yet. I haven't even
Well,
seen a
I'll show
ballistic
We gotta
report.
say bye to Dawn Marie.
You know
Hi,
what I mean?
Dawn Marie. Thank you for coming
Bye,
up.
Dawn
Thank
Marie.
you for the bullet. Yeah, and we haven't seen the ballistics
Right. The
report.
ballistics isn't out, but the DNA is out for the gun.
Right, but
There's
if the
no
gun,
ballistics report. And there is a medical examiner's report that hasn't been released yet.
because they can't be bought off, because an Emmy can't be corrupted.
Yeah,
There's
I think I'm leaning towards you, Janine, on this, because to me, from the very beginning, it just did not seem right. Like,
no, it didn't.
It's a lot like the Haas Long to Die in Cold. Like, everybody seemed to know the entire narrative before anything was even discovered.
Right, and
how?
Laureen, in terms of the gun, I have seen, and I'll send you all the, I'll send the videos into the Discord. There are different theories because, you know, because of the different angles and because there are so many possibilities with regard to where the shot came from, right? But one thing is for sure, when Rob O'Neill, the elite of the elite, SEAL Team 6, Navy SEAL, the man who killed bin Laden, who demonstrates his prowess by saying, you tell me which nostril you want the bullet in, and I'm going to put it there. When he says, this is bullshit, I believe him. And it's not just Rob O'Neill. It is.
But I mean, who says he was trying to shoot him in the throat? What if he was trying to shoot him in the chest or head?
But the gun has been disproven. It wasn't that gun.
I don't see how you do that without a ballistics report is my only point.
Well,
and no medical examiner report with any retrieval of any bullets that they have.
If you believe in experts, and I do, and every gun expert that I've seen all over the internet for the past month has said, including Rob O'Neill, an elite sniper, Navy SEAL Team 6 sniper, said, and I quote, the 30-06 would have taken his head off. It's nonsense. It's ridiculous. That is the only thing linking Tyler to this,
well, also his parents saying it looked like him enough to question him, and then he admitted to it supposedly.
Well, supposedly. Did you hear it? Because I've heard contradictory information.
Well, I'm just saying, I think everyone needs to slow down and wait for evidence.
Right, but we also get so evidence deemed by whom, right? We have video evidence, and we also have, this is a political figure, and there are credible suspicions that there is government involvement in this and state sponsorship. So when you're talking about evidence, we know how evidence can be falsified. We know how evidence can be enhanced. And we also know how evidence can be bullshit. So to me, I'm taking note. I agree with you. And to my point about Andrea, I'm glad that she's sticking with that. She's sticking with that track, right?
I mean, that's the only logical way to approach it right now, is to stick with what's actually been released.
Or to believe your eyes and what you're seeing and hearing, the inconsistencies that you're picking up, the fact that there was no ambulance there, the fact that the crime scene was tampered with by a Turning Point employee moments after Charlie was executed, that the camera was tampered with, that the site was paved over, there was no crime scene, there was supposed to be an ambulance and the ambulance was not there, and it goes on and on. It goes on and on, and really we do need to do a dedicated Charlie stream, because I just ticked off 10, I could tick off 100. I've been paying attention to this for a month. There's so much fuckery going on.
What we need is some places where we can go and watch this stuff. That's what we need.
That's our assignment.
We need to accumulate some videos so we can stack them together.
Yeah, but I've been sending videos. Well, I'm glad that you made the channel for Charlie, but I've been sending videos for the past month, ever since he passed, and a lot of it is, these are things that are evolving as well. There are a lot of different theories. I've watched there's a digital creator, Jason Goodman, who is convinced that he has isolated a projectile from the back. And then Candace Owens, who seems to be the only one that really wants to investigate this, right? Everybody else is moving on, lying about Charlie's words. That's also been proven. Attributing, Charlie's positions on certain things and then being disproven by authenticated texts. So this is a very complex situation. And I think that the videos would be helpful with regard to the gun and the ridiculous text chain that nobody with a brain actually fucking believes.
But
Sorry,
if they were trying to fabricate it, wouldn't they have made it more realistic?
I don't know. One would think.
I don't think they're smart enough.
Who's not
Seriously,
smart
like,
enough?
it seems like there's this perfect puzzle piece that fits directly into the narrative that they would want.
Yeah. Yep. Two on
And
the nose.
there's
It was
it's too much.
on the nose. Two on the nose from the go. From go.
Exactly.
Or they just had video, a confession, and parents and someone saying that they would do it. It could
But
just
did they?
be that simple.
But did they?
It could be that simple, is my only point.
It could be, but we don't know because we haven't heard anything from the parents' mouths. And
But
from
we
what I,
wouldn't have by this time in any other investigation, much less a political assassination.
but we're basing it upon what we are basing it upon is what the feds are telling us, and that Tyler turned himself in. But what I heard from Candace Owens, who spoke with Tyler's boyfriend's family, Lance's family, is that Tyler's parents did not believe that that was Tyler. And that the only reason why Tyler turned himself in was because he was afraid he was going to be swatted. But we don't know because everything is hush hush right now, right? We haven't
They're
heard.
not going to tell us the truth.
What's that, Mary?
So
They're
the
not gonna
feds
tell
were
us the
telling
truth.
us the truth on Karen Reed, but not this.
They're different people.
Different feds.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And this is not. Yes. Okay. So politics with Karen's case, politics with Charlie's, with Tyler's case now. But when you're talking about a political figure, Karen was just an ordinary citizen, right? And Tyler is, Charlie was a political figure and had ties to all of these people on all different levels of politics here. State sponsorships, different, international geopolitics is involved here, federal politics, the intelligence agencies. So it's very murky. And I've heard, so in the first few days, I was devastated. You know that. And I was really sticking with Cash and Turning Point, and I was Team Erica. I went to the extent of joining Turning Point, and I said, I'm gonna work with Erica, and I'm gonna continue Charlie's mission. Whatever. I'm not saying I agreed with every single thing that Charlie said, but I followed him from when he was 18, and I loved him, and what happened to him was horrific, and I was all in. And then slowly I started seeing things and noticing things that just didn't make sense to me. And I think that that's, Mary B, I think that we've had this discussion. I've had discussions with other people as well. Things just don't make sense.
No, it's very sus.
Right. And I love you, Laurleen, for, just like Andrea, being true to the documents and to, and to let the process bear out. And you need to see the hard evidence. For me, I don't trust a fucking thing.
No.
Because when you get the feds involved on that level, this is not, what was the one in Massachusetts? Please remind me. The one that was fired or left? The FBI guy. Does anybody know? Lolene, how do you not know?
The FBI guy that was fired? Are we talking about Levy resigning?
Yes, Levy.
Oh.
That
this
was
is-
after the change in administration from Biden.
Right.
Yeah.
But this was kind of he was a bureau guy. This is not what I'm talking about. This is it, it is so complex. And we may never know, Donovan, but we just might. We may, as Candace says, we don't know. We don't know, but we know. And listen, that may be the only justice that Charlie ever gets. That we know, but no one's ever going to be held to account. But the thing is, the justice may also be that enough holes are poked into this case that a fucking 22-year-old doesn't have to be somebody's fucking patsy. And listen, if Tyler had something to do with it, he has to be held accountable, and that will bear out. But if the 3-letter agencies are fabricating shit, and we know that they do,
Right.
a lot of eyes on this, it's gonna really be helpful, and he deserves a fair trial. And I hope that Andrea goes. I have a feeling that she's going to go and she's going to attend the trial.
I feel like she might.
Yeah.
But like, I agree that it's complex and we'll never know what happened. But we do know that it's not what they're telling us.
Right.
It's like really all I care about. Like I'm not super like, me and Janine are going at this from different angles. Like I'm doing it from, like, we should know that the government's fucking with us, and Janine, you're coming at it like Charlie deserves justice,
But so does Tyler.
Oh, we both agree.
Yeah. Right. Yes. And and I say the same thing. And wait, I just have to interrupt for 1 minute. I love you, Cherry. I love you too. She came back in to say she loves me, and I love you, Cherry. So, yeah, even with Karen's case, with regard to what happened to John, which is we're all so disturbed by, because it seems like they got away with it. And yeah, they did. We believe that. But I also hold in my heart that perhaps someday something will happen, an act of God or some fucking thing, and somebody will be held accountable. We'll know the truth with more clarity. But with regard to Charlie's case, in any case, so the justice may be that the McAlberts have this albatross around their necks for the rest of their fucking lives, right?
Well, we're going to need a whole lot more stuff to come out on that before we can, because that's a lot of jumping and a lot of leaps.
Well, not really. If you've been paying
I'm not leaping anywhere. I'm just saying straight up, it's not what they're telling
Yeah, it may not add up, but I mean,
it's
a little bit
not.
more information
I
than that.
just feel like we're only a month into an investigation that very little has been publicly disclosed.
Yeah, that ballistic report is going to be
Medical examiner's report that supposedly didn't exist. The ballistic report.
And was there an autopsy?
Interrogation videos. I mean, that's the medical examiner's report. They said it's pending. That's an autopsy.
It just feels very JFK,
Yes. But my point was, the point that I was trying to make was that even if the people that there are people that I believe are involved. I've already made my judgment, and now it's like that I have to be convinced otherwise. I'm paying attention to everything, but I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of it, and it makes me sick. But Charlie's justice may be that the people responsible for this, whomever they are, will be tarnished for the rest of their natural-born fucking lives. Like, we know what you did. That
Like
means
the Epstein list comes out.
What's that? Well, Epstein. Oh,
What about the shoe?
What a fucking joke, Mary. Right?
We'll keep up with it as it comes out, but we need some legit videos to watch. Hopefully, make sure to email Andrea Burkhart, see if she cares if we watch the
I
video.
will, but Danny, just because somebody has a theory
Well, that goes for you too.
doesn't make them not credible, because I've
Oh, I
been
know. We'll listen to it more.
So wait, so let me tell you the people, and also, you guys can attest to this. Even before you made the Charlie channel, I've been sending videos since day one, and all of them are credible. But it's a moving train. And the thing is, you're so focused on the hard evidence because things can't be planted and DNA can't be, that
No, that's not true at all. We've all seen that evidence in DNA can be planted, but
right.
there's more to it than this so far.
Well, not to me, right? So, to me, I don't believe for a second that gun was the gun that killed him. He may have taken a shot from that gun, but that's not the gun that killed him. And if that
You
is the
might have went there with the anticipation of killing him, but didn't.
maybe, right? That's true. That's true, but that's not the gun that killed him. Absolutely no way. There's no way that that gun killed him. And if that is the only hard evidence that they have, right? If the towel on the gun has his DNA on it, but that's not the gun that killed him. Okay, so whatever. Let's figure that out. But who killed him? Because that gun didn't kill him.
I'm wondering if has Runkle talked about this at all?
Then that means he didn't kill him. In other words, I don't know if Runkle has.
Because he knows guns.
Doesn't he usually do like a Monday?
Yeah, use better words.
Oh,
MJ says so we don't get
pew pews. He knows pew pews.
Oh my
We're gonna
god!
talk about when this stuff comes out though, but I'm not gonna get big on the conspiracy. I'm with Lolly, and I need to see these reports and these medical reports and these ballistic.
So
Because I've hunted all my life, and I can tell you, a 30-06 doesn't destroy everything you shoot.
We don't even know the actual ammo, if it was modified. We don't know
You
anything
have
yet.
it all depends on the ammunition of what the wound is.
right, but I have
You
also
use
heard.
small full metal jackets that hardly make a hole bigger than the bullet.
I will send
Use
you
ballistic tip.
all the gun
Tenderize the meat.
experts that I have watched who are
Pew pews, Janine.
Yes.
the experts that have been in the military, that are gun enthusiasts, and they have all said, every one of them, no fucking way. So, and it's not just that. It is, there are 50 different things, 50 different inconsistencies about timeline and text exchanges and things that shouldn't have been done. I mean, you don't find it suspicious that the crime scene there was never a crime scene. It was tampered with. We have video evidence of this, and it was paved over within 48 hours, completely renovated. You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know that actually happened because I
I
haven't
don't
seen
either. The
pictures of
videos
it.
I show that you still can't even get on the roof where the shot took place.
Yeah, they have running video on the campus. If they were doing
Yeah,
construction work the next day,
Police
we could see
tape
it.
and a camera up there on the roof when Brian Enton went up.
But unless you've seen it, and nobody really knows if any construction went on. Why would they pave over
see
that?
it.
That's
I
part of
actually-
their amphitheater.
I did
That
see
is
it.
their amphitheater.
No, I actually did see it. I've seen video. Who was it? Shit. Oh, Ian Carroll. I think it was Ian Carroll. Went to UVU, and he had video. So that's another good person. He went to UVU.
Video of what?
Video of the renovation of.
When you say renovation, what are you talking about? Down where Charlie was
I didn't
sitting,
know they
or
did
from the
video
roof,
of him
or what?
building the amphitheater.
What should have been a
10 years
crime
ago.
scene, but never was, and it was paved over within 48 hours and renovated.
You're saying cement was laid.
I'm
When
saying
you say paved,
I don't know the material that they used. I know that several people have said it was paved over. I've seen evidence of renovation, and I'll send it to you. I mean,
all I've seen is the flag going up. I haven't seen anything.
No, I saw it. So I'll start sending you videos. I'll start sending you all the shit I've been watching for a month.
I forgot about the Charlie Kirk channel. We can put them in there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Put the good ones in there so we can find them and accumulate them for an entire stream. That way, if there's
Well, we need to
conspiracy,
vet
we'll
the
find them.
sources of where these videos are coming from.
Well,
But I
if
want to wait until we get some
well,
low
of course.
info
I mean,
that she
the
needs.
sources, you know, it's not like I'm watching Joe Schmo from, you know.
But I mean, where are these people getting their videos from? I don't.
Well,
It's just too soon for
there
me.
are Range Day Bro is a gun expert, and he's always had his channel. Black Scout. I forget exactly what that. So there's two that I like. Two in particular that I like a lot. Jason Goodman actually he's a digital creator. He's worked on a lot of movies. He worked with Metallica on Through the Never, which I didn't realize. But Zeb, I think his name is Zeb Boykin. He's another one. Trigger Smart just went over. I just watched his video. And what was the other one? Oh, so Jason Goodman isolated what I mean, and I don't know. It's like, you know, I'm not a visual expert, right? But it does seem as though he isolates this projectile coming from the rear and hitting Charlie. And then there was another creator. Oh, I'll send it. I'll put it all in the channel. But
Yeah, put it in the channel because we got videos of bears jumping on trampolines. And AI can do a lot. Like a lot. So we'll watch everything.
Right. No, I know. Listen, I understand that. There's, you know, yeah, there's AI, but there's also, these are credible people that are professionals, and, you know, they're not, I mean, I just don't see, there's all different perspectives of this, right? And there's also been talk of, you know, two different shooters, and I guess theoretically Tyler could be one, right? But that there was, you know, that it came from behind. Now Candace Owens says absolutely he was shot head on front left, and that the reason why his, you know, the bodily response as it was because it hit the blood vessels, and whereas an entry wound would not have made that. They're barely to be seen. You see the exit wound. So I've seen it frame by frame for a long time. And you can see in the first frame, he's hit from the back, it looks, and then it severs his spine, and it comes out the front on the left. But she's saying that she knows, and she hasn't been on for a week, and she said when she comes back, she's been working on a lot of things, and she's going to have a lot more information, things that she's been working on. But, you know, we're in the evidentiary stages.
That's all I'm saying. That's my main point, is people who have solved the crime online without a medical examiner's report or ballistic report, to me, are in it for clicks and views.
Well, Janine needs that stuff too to make her own informed decision. You can't just have YouTube videos and stuff. You need those hardcore documents.
Right. Or that they're investigating because they have the expertise and the know-how, and that's what we do, right? But but Danny, yeah, hard documents, yeah, the legal documents, they're meaningful, but they can also be corrupted. So you have,
I mean, I'm waiting for stuff like the interrogation videos,
both
like
sides of
people's
that,
full
right?
statements, like the
Right.
stuff that we usually wait on before we make a determination in anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
It can all be fabricated, obviously, both ways. So
Well,
we'll have
maybe
to go
not
through it
a
all
final
and make a decision.
determination, but you can certainly get a grasp based upon other pieces of evidence, and they are evidence. You know, digital communications, timelines, things of that sort. that to me is also evidentiary.
Well, it is evidentiary, but what I've seen thus far all lines up with Tyler. The timeline of his arrival, the campus,
Right.
the
And
communication.
what I have seen does not. So we have that, right? So we can, we have different perspectives of that. And initially I felt exactly the same way as you. Exactly for a week. And then I started seeing other things and I've changed my mind. Now,
We
not
need to get
100%, but it's my feeling right now. And yeah, we have to see how things progress.
no.
But
We need to
also
get
have
Ray
our
from Dallas to set his subscriptions to public, so I can drop y'all in there when he goes live.
Who's this?
Ray.
Oh, Ray's going live. Nice.
11:15.
I knew this was going to happen before it even happened.
Are you psychic?
What does that mean, Mary B?
No, Charlie. I knew that was going to happen before it even happened.
What?
Mm.
I knew something was going to happen.
Okay, so yeah, well, apparently, so there are three Turning Point donors disclosed to Candace that Charlie said to them the day before he was killed, they are going to kill me. Now, I have a feeling I know who they is, but it's just my own feeling right now. We have no proof of that, right? But I have a feeling about it. And what she said was, I hope that they have the courage to come forward. And that's testimony. That's evidence too, right? So, but he did know, and it makes me sick that he knew, and he was, and in my opinion, he was failed by his security team. That he owned the company apparently, and they failed him. Either they failed him or they were in on it, and that's just my opinion, right? Who knows? Well, but hopefully we'll find out.
I'm down.
Yep.
We're up for it.
Yep.
But yeah, Ray doesn't have his subscription set to public, so I can't drop the chat in there.
No, Ray's going live?
He didn't. Somebody needs to tell him.
Oh, damn.
Aren't you his mod?
That don't mean I fucking talk to him.
I thought you could communicate with him.
Oh, Rubicon, I love you.
No, I don't think you can do that.
I can't love Rubicon.
On live yet.
Yeah. We'll wait till we want to wreck the ship before we start talking about that, Donovan. I ought to get everybody riled up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see. All right, what you want to do next?
Why don't we play something funny?
Let's see.
Oh, did you get the stuff I sent you for the Auntie Deb stuff?
Let me look.
But that's for this is your idea. I'm just going with your idea. I think it was beautiful, and it was a brilliant idea to do appreciation streams. So the appreciation stream for Blair was a hit. We all had a great time, and I would love to do one for. And I was thinking I would love to do one for Auntie Deb, obviously with your permission, Danny. That's your decision, but Auntie Deb and Nurse Kim, who came up on stream with us. And then I was thinking Aussie was the first creator to come up with us. Could do one for her. And Baker has, and I fucking miss Baker.
You missed it.
The fuck?
I got off the stream early Friday night too, and I kicked myself all day Sunday when I finished watching it.
I know.
between the Stephen Hawkins AI and
Mm, that's
Baker
Stephen
and
Hawking.
Foxy talking about his gang days. Like I was crying.
So this is Jimmy's first stream right here. Let's watch some of it. See what happens.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Speed it up a little bit. And let's see what happens.
Than me. Okay, I break into her house and what do I see? She got My Cousin Vinny up. Okay, it's an old movie. Huh, get over it, all right? You're not Marissa Tomei, Bailey. All right, she has people waiting. Oh my God, loses. Does anyone have a life around here? You guys ever heard of the Cape? Oh my goodness, I'm changing her picture. Good thing I finish this before she comes in here. Hold on, how do you do this friggin' thing? Okay, yeah, she'll never know. She'll never know it was me. I gotta lally-port this video. I can't have her getting cooler than me. No one's cooler than Bev. All right. I already had about 16 shrimp skewer bloodies. Time for JMO green tea ginger shots.
Damn,
Yeah,
this
there we
Uncle
go. Ha, there we go. Perfect. She'll never know. Okay. Yeah,
Love her.
No.
She
All
got
right.
gifted a
All
membership
right.
tonight
I gotta get
too.
out of here. All right. I gotta go.
Aw, that's awesome. We love you, Uncle Frank. Come back again soon. Look at her on the roof.
Oh my God. Am I late? Oh my goodness. What the heck was that? Hi.
Look at her. She's on the roof, crab walking.
I'm obsessed with this.
Like the Wicked Witch.
Oh my God.
Crab,
The witch she
crab
is.
I
walking.
love Jimmy.
Oh my God.
Hi, everyone. Can you guys see me? Is this working? Did I figure this out? Bev on the roof. Does this work? I'm not good with technology. I don't know. Okay. I think you guys can see me. Yes? Okay, cool. Thank you guys for coming. This is super, super cool. I've been wanting to do this for like a little bit, and I thought like, it's probably, gonna be over this week. And there's like this feeling of like, I don't know, like, of course, we all want it to be over, right? We all want her to like be relieved and not have like the stress of like a whole thing trying to like take her down. And hello?
Auntie Deb, you will not believe Bev. This is the last time.
Jessica?
I swear to God, she always drags me with her to these excursions.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, Jess, hon, I'm in the middle of something. I like kind of have to go and like.
So you know Benny Ben, right? Which,
Yeah.
not his name, alright?
Yeah, I know the English guy. Yeah.
I don't even think she knows his name.
No, I don't think she
And
does either.
between you and I, he claims to be from Essex, but that is a Leeds accent if I've ever heard one. And trust me, I know Leeds, okay?
Okay.
Scary was my favorite Spice Girl.
Did you just say that Scary Spice was?
Tell Lolene good night. She's going to do homework.
Aw,
Lolene.
We
Yeah, I
love
was
you.
trying to message in the chat. It's way past homework time. It's about to be a long night. So
Oh,
y'all pray for me.
You better get on it.
Good luck.
All right,
Crab
talk
walk
about
in there and
later.
get that homework.
Night.
Yeah.
Love you.
That'll be funny.
See what Junior says when you crab walk in there.
He will
Right.
probably question how much wine I've had tonight.
Just enough. That's
Is your
it.
favorite Spice Girl?
Yes. Do not tell me yours was Ginger.
Yeah, of course it was Ginger. She led the group. She was the absolute best.
Oh, okay. I know for a fact, since
gotta-
you are trying to rush
I
me,
gotta
that
go.
you do not have time for me to go over my 55-page peer-reviewed dissertation
No,
on
don't.
how Scary Spice literally carried
Okay, I gotta
that
go.
group while Ginger did nothing.
Okay, did you just say that Ginger Spice did nothing and Scary Spice carried the group?
Did I stutter, bitch? Because, like, just how I'm literally carrying Bev out of C.F. McCarthy's because once she realized the Brit stood her up, she
Started taking JMO Ginger stuff. Yeah, the green tea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well that sucks, but I have like people here waiting for me, and I want to talk to them, and I have to go.
Oh, people, really? Okay, you don't have people. Who are you, Jen McCabe?
No, I'm not Jen McCabe, and yeah, there are some people here, so I have to go. All right. Oh, okay, Jess. Thank you. That was really, really nice. I don't know how she even got my phone number, but sorry for that, guys. I did not mean for her to call at all. That was like very, very rude. So let's get back on topic. So this week, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff we got to cover.
It is fun to watch the progression of people's StreamYard and background and
Yes.
artwork.
And the
And-
Jessica Hyde, that character, it's funny on the phone. Like, I like it because he has all the characters on the phone with him, and they're hilarious. But Baby Spice Caroline. But but when you see Jessica Hyde, it's just the visual is it just hits differently. It really does. We should try. I'll try to send you one of his shorts. It's just hilarious. The faces that he makes. It's like he is totally immersed in these characters. It's wild.
And it's just, I don't know what. Hello?
Hey, Auntie.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
I hear Bev's fully blacked out as a CF McCart.
Yeah, Jess just called me. Wait, how do you already know that Bev is blacked out?
Anytime a female is unconscious, I get a notification.
Matt, I have to. Wait, did you just say that anytime a female is unconscious, you get a notification? Like what? Like on an app?
No, it's like it's like that whale in Finding Dory, like echolocation.
Jesus, Matt.
I know. Do you think I should?
No, I don't think you should go take advantage of Bev because she's blacked out. I think you should go be with your wife and go be a good husband.
What wife? That's been over for years, and she caught me in Nagel sniffing for truffles.
Matthew, Jesus Christ.
It wasn't anything. I mean, she tried. Trust me, they all do. But I was only 6 Tito's in. I need to be at least 14 to reach Nagel level.
Okay, Matt, I think Nagel has taken enough during this whole thing, for me especially. So can you...
Megabeth.
Nagel, Bagel the Nagel.
Julie.
I love his what you call it? His Matt McCabe. That's another one. Like, you have to really see him. It's so fucking funny. Yes, Donovan. His impressions are totally on point.
You leave her alone and try and be a little kinder to people.
Gotta run. High school senior just passed out from a keg stand 1.3 meters away from my exact location.
Okay, I don't know how all these people are getting my phone number, but you guys are right. The trolls are absolutely out of control here. I did not feel like talking to Matt McCabe today, and like, he's not someone that I would trust, especially with an echolocation device, to find out if someone is like blacked out, like around him. He's just I'm afraid to answer this.
His face.
Hello. Hi, Trooper Paul.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I know. It's tough. It's tough being you. Yeah, I get it. Okay, Joe, at this point, I can't even like pretend to know what you're saying. I don't know if anyone can understand you, but I have to go, okay? All right, Joe, have a good night. Be safe. And hey, if you're on duty tonight, watch out for Bev. Okay, I think she's being overserved at CFs. Okay? All right. Oh my God. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how he even got my phone number or how any of this is like even going on. And also, let me change his background. I don't want Bev on here. I want to get it more like kind of my style because I love my cousin Vinny. So let's see what else I can. If anyone remembers, that's the courthouse. Yep, this is the courthouse where Jerry Callow got his first winning case, and they did it together. That was exciting. Great movie. I don't know if you guys watch it, if anyone's seen it, but it's. I watch it like over and over and over again. Anytime it's on, I can watch it. I absolutely love it. It's the best. But let's get. It's up. How is it still ringing when I already pick it up? Hello?
Auntie, did you make me look like a demon on your parodies?
Jen, no, I would never do that to you. What are you talking about? I didn't make you look like a demon. I just thought I was accurately representing what you were giving in the trial. It's nothing that people who know you don't kind of like already know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a little, you got to give a little. I mean, like, you're on TV. Like, what do you want me to do?
Okay, good. Because that's the last thing I literally need right now. You know what I just found out?
Okay, Jen, I don't know what you just found out. I'm sure it's some kind of like gossip that you heard at the watering hole from people that are afraid of you, but I have to go, okay?
This morning, when I went into my purse to take out my BJ's card so I could line up my breakfast, guess what? No friggin' card. And you know that can only mean
one of two things.
Exactly. Either I left it at Gay Jeff's when I was lining up my dinner, which I never do, because Gay Jeff says BJ's is for white trash losers, Matt stole it so he could go buy Skippy extra creamy in bulk so he could fill up the trough. We both know what happened. I'm gonna slaughter that.
Jen, don't slaughter any pigs, okay? Don't. I'm sure he took the PJ's card because I'm sure he was just lining up his midnight snack, okay? You know, when you guys drink together, things get crazy, as the whole country knows right now, okay? So I think you should just breathe, take it one day at a time. Don't overreact, okay? Because you're always overreacting. But I have to go. I have people waiting. I haven't even gotten started talking about what I want to talk about, and I'm sure they're getting really impatient. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure they're sick of you.
Never call me again.
Jen, I didn't call you. I don't have your number. You called me.
Everybody has my number. Bye, Flop.
Flop. I don't.
She called him Flop. Yeah.
Okay, I guess her reputation precedes her. Guys, I'm super sorry about this. I don't know how everyone's getting my number. I'm not listed. It's not in the phone book. So, like, whatever. But I guess Bev is wasted because she got stood up at CFs from the Brit. So I hope she's okay. I don't know what she's doing, or if Jessica's like taking care of her, or if anything is happening. But I feel like she's kind of like a powerhouse. Like she can just kind of like drink and drink and drink, and nothing really happens. And hello,
Deborah.
Who is this?
I haven't been able to stop thinking about you since I saw your parodies.
Okay, British accents on my parodies. Who is this?
I know I told Beverly I would go with her, but I couldn't do that, knowing full well I would have been thinking about you the whole time.
Is this Big Benny Ben? Did you stand up, Bev? And why are you calling me? How the hell do you have my number?
Come to London with me. Run away from it all. I can support us both. I have lots of credentials and references.
Actually, you have no credentials and references. I don't know if you can support us both. And I don't want to run away to London with you. I got a bad feeling from you, and I don't know if I trust you. So, and I'm kind of busy, so I gotta go. Okay.
I won't take no for an answer. Please.
Ben, I think you should call Bev and check in on Jessica, because I know that everyone's freaking out. Matt called me. I think Trooper was trying to tell me something, but I don't know. I couldn't understand a word he was saying. So why don't you call her and don't stand her up? Okay, that's not nice, no matter how weird she is. Okay, and I'm sure they're going to be a little bit upset at you. I'm sure she's going to be pissed.
I don't care. I don't care if she thinks I'm the biggest toss-ass wanker in all of the UK. I love you, Auntie Deb.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, if you love me, can you like and subscribe? Because, like, I guess that's, you know, that's all I can really do for you today, okay?
No, I don't hang.
Yeah, I gotta go. Bye. Oh, how did I get in the middle of this? All I tried to do was make a couple of funny videos for my friends, and now all of a sudden I got everybody in freaking Canton calling me. Like, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyways, can we get back to what we were here to talk about, which is the trial? So, I think what Yannetti said Wednesday or something like that. I'm gonna try to actually go. I want to go, and I want to like see what it's about. This is like such a cool movement, and there's like so many cool people involved, and like you never know what's gonna happen. There's always something different. Like, hello,
Debbie, did you see me on the stand?
yes, Dr. Russell, I did see you on the stand. You did such a good job. You were very poised. I thought you handled yourself very well, and I'm sorry that they were attacking you.
Can you believe how much of a mofo that judge is? And what about that prosecution? Does he think he's like a young spring chicken trying to make me feel old?
I don't.
In all my years of.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, Dr. Russell. Okay. It did seem like he was trying to make you feel old. I don't know why. You guys kind of look the same age. You have more like at least tone in your voice. I was listening to you a lot. I thought you did great for your age. I don't know if you flew from Los Angeles. I don't remember, but you did pretty good. And I think you stood your ground against them, and you really gave it to him. Okay. And I'm proud of you. And I don't know why everyone's calling me tonight and everyone wants to talk, but hon, I have to go. Okay. I have to go.
All right, darling. All right, yeah. God bless.
Okay. God bless you. God bless you too. Okay. All right. You're an angel. Guys, I swear to God, that's the last one. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure there's not anyone else. Well, no, actually, no. There's about like 25 that could probably call me, but I don't know what they want from me. I can't help them. All I can do is imitate them and make fun of them on my channel. So, Canterbury Tales. I want to know what you. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in.
Coming from
Hello.
Hey, Big G. How are you doing?
Hi.
Why don't you look out your window for a little show?
What? Bev, Matt told me that you were unconscious. What are you doing calling me?
Ha ha! Nothing stops me, all right? Absolutely friggin' nothing. Keg stand champion, UMass Amherst, you friggin' mofo. Look out your window, you freak. I hog-tied Jess to the flagpole, and I'm playing Trooper Joe Paul's testimony on loop. She's friggin' losing it. All the errors, she can't take it. What are you doing? You got guys up there? I'm coming in.
No guys here.
You got any claws?
No.
Also, I'm out of butts. Larry bummed like friggin' all of mine.
Okay,
Hey,
well.
Deb. Hey, Deb, how'd your little live show go, you loser? Huh? Oh, my God. You are such a flop. Oh, my goodness. Did you make it or did you get lolly-putted?
Oh my God, you're so mean. Well, what are you doing outside my apartment? Do you want me to come? I don't want to let you.
Yeah, that was me. I snuck in your apartment.
You lolly.
Yeah, you always leave the key under that stupid little rock. Like, not everyone has one. Oh, my goodness. Use your brain. All right, I'm coming up.
Okay, all right. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, yeah. I called the tow company on your car because it looks stupid. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. They're taking it away right now. all right. Crack me a claw. But no, in all seriousness, they are taking your car.
Okay, all right. I'll be right there. Okay, thank you.
Call the tow company on your car. Shit's hilarious.
She is.
Dude. This is
Dad, what are you doing? Why do you have my car towed? Ha! Where are my claws? Claw me, babe. All right, where's Jewel? Jewel needs to get out here and give me a friggin' claw. What are you doing?
This dude's in the room by himself,
Yeah. What?
playing 25 characters.
You know what he eventually started doing? He eventually started dressing up like them. So he would dress up, he'd do a character, he'd change, he did that during his life. Does anybody remember that? When Jimmy did that? Oh my God.
I do remember a little bit.
That must have been so exhausting for him. Hilarious. Oh, hey,
You gotta
animal.
be exhausted to keep up
Live
with.
streaming. You're such a loser. You're
Yeah,
such
this
an
is
internet
next part.
talk. No one wants to hear from you. They don't want to hear from you, hon, okay? They want to hear from me. Where are my people at? Huh? Where are my friggin' people? It's my time to shine. Oh, God, I'm so sorry you guys had to put up with that friggin' bore. Oh, my goodness, what a loser. How does she even have people friggin' watching this thing? Oh, my goodness. Blah, blah, blah. I think this, I think that. Yeah, grow up, all right? Get a real job. Oh, my God, I'm stealing her butts. I don't care. I don't care. Lad took all of mine. I'm taking hers. She's taking enough from me. Okay? This friggin' woman has taken plenty from me. Can you believe, Ben? Can you believe Benny Ben stood me up at the bar? And just for your information, I wasn't passed out. Okay? I take on a lot of characteristics of different animals, okay? Like the crab. And when I get scared, I turtle in my little shell, okay? And then I can hibernate for winter. I was doing one of my alcoholic hibernations. Huh, they don't understand. These people aren't athletic like yours truly. I still can't believe I got stood up, though. I mean, oh, he was wonderful. You guys saw the chemistry we had. You guys knew what it was like. I know you did. I read things. Everyone said Bev and the Brit, they were shipping us. They were shipping us together. He told me he wanted to take me to London. I mean, what? You think he's never been with a real woman before? Oh, probably some kind of fruit. Or maybe he's, I don't know, in love with some of the dumpy little friggin' lallygag. Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe this. Guess what I did to Jess? Huh, you're gonna lose it. Oh my God, you're gonna lose it. Look what I got. Look what I got. Guys, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Got a stupid little hat, okay? Religious reasons, my friggin' ass, okay? Don't you dare come in my courtroom.
It's the Jessica Hyde hat.
I miss
Oh,
Teddy.
Jessica Hyde hat brings back some stream memories.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm looking like who flung it and ran. Kick you right out of here, sis. Oh, where are my butts? All right. Deb, hon, you got your car? Hon, yeah, that was me. I'm gonna stick around. Can I stay over? Can I crash on the couch? Can I invite the English guy here? He called you? He called you. I'm gonna kick his ass. All right, Bev, you gotta go, okay? I called you an Uber. You have to leave. And take Miss Hyde's hat with you. I think it is for religious reasons. That's not funny. You can't make fun of that. That's not cool. Oh my God. 35 minutes later, and we can finally start this. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Ever since I became involved with this trial, it's like everyone is just like at me, but I'm super happy. Oh my God, 888 viewers. That is so weird. I have been seeing like numbers like that all day long, like weird, like repeating numbers. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But I think they are all out of my life. Finally. But yeah, we can get this started. What did I want to talk about? Oh, I got some really cool comments from you guys. Let me pull it up. I have it on my notes app. Okay, this week. So Sunday night, and what is it? Okay, it's 5:50. Other people got shows, and you guys probably want to like go and watch everyone because all the heavy hitters are out tonight. A lot of feelings about this week. I am super. Thank you for the 5,000 subscribers, dude. That's friggin' nuts. Like that to me is out of control. I literally just made a TikTok to post about my two cats. Okay, just me and my cats. And then I was like, all right, let me make a funny little video for like my friends. And now all of a sudden I'm like, it's like the Canton Lallyport portal just took me and like just sucked me right in.
It's cool, isn't it? Pretty cool how that happens.
Yeah.
You go from zero to wide open.
Yep. That'll happen too.
What'd you say, maybe?
I said that'll happen to you too. Start out with
Oh my God,
5,000.
no.
Do you have 5,000 yet?
4,300.
Almost.
Oh my God, Danny. You
4,300.
negative shit, brother.
Danny Downer.
Okay, so what did I want to talk about? Yeah, a lot of feelings about this week. I do want to go down to the courthouse, just kind of like check it out, just kind of like see what it's like, because I do feel like this is show us the kittens. All right, I'll show you guys the kittens after. I feel like this is definitely like some kind of moment in time, and it's I know for a fact, like if you guys, okay, do you know when like the first time it snows for the year, and then like you smell the snow and you're like, oh, this reminds me of last winter, or oh, this reminds me of this time when it snowed. I know for a fact next year, this time, I'm gonna be like very nostalgic about right now. So I'm just trying to like soak up the moment of how cool it is to have like talked to, met, been supported by such a cool friggin' movement. Like such a cool, awesome, if you don't speak, okay. Such like a cool thing. Like there's a lot of like cool people and a lot of like support. And I wanted to come and like give you guys like a little bit of relief, because I see on Twitter and I see in like on Reddit and all the other social media that people get very, it's an emotional thing. It is. It's a very, very emotional thing. But we have to remember that emotions are just those. They're just emotions. They're instant. They're a reaction. They're more often than not, like they trigger something that maybe like we haven't dealt with. And if you separate yourself from the emotion and kind of look at what's actually going on, this is really, really cool. There's no doubt in my mind Karen's going to be fine and free. And I feel awful that she went through all this, but there's no doubt that she's good. Like no freaking doubt. And even if she's not, then it's really not over. But the change that you guys have wanted has already happened. Like whatever happens this week, the change already happened from everyone kind of coming together and saying, no, like we're not putting up with this. We're not putting up with any of this. And that's what's cool about tonight. Like I saw on Twitter, like someone posted all like the shows that were going on. And that's what media should be. That's what communication should be. It shouldn't be going to channel 5, 6, and 7 that are owned by 3 of the same people and getting stuff fed to you that is fed to you on purpose for a reason. Like the back and forth two-way communication, this is like very, very important. And Turtle Boy being like, say what you want about him, being a complete pioneer. I remember when he was just like blogging in Worcester and like uncovering corrupt, messed up stuff that had been going on for a long time. And people hated him. People hated on him because he was just telling it like it is. And yeah, he might, not have as much tact as what some people want, but he's getting it done. And he's starting a whole friggin' movement. Like that dude did not back down. That's baller. That's baller. Like that is, to me, is like so respectable. And it inspired me to be like, I was teaching during the day, get home at 3:30. All I want to do is lay with my cats and like watch TV. But I was like, I want to make like a funny video. And just from that one thing, like how it's kind of sparked this whole thing for me. And the comments on my videos on YouTube are so out of pocket and so wild. And you guys are friggin' hilarious. You guys are the funniest. I only check about 20.
Yeah, people that comment on mine are fucking hilarious too.
Yeah, look at how perspired he is. No, it's so funny. And the other one that I sent you, Danny, the one after No Mercy Monday, can we play that next stream? Because that is fucking.
Did you weren't here last time when I told him about this guy that commented on the last live or the one before, negative about Turtle Boy, and then Connor came in there and put that fucking generic D&E pizza response to the reviews in there. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good one for Connor. Once in a while, he has a good one.
That is hilarious. Can we see it?
Once in a while, he does something good.
Yeah, only once in a while, though.
Yeah, only
We'll
once in a
keep
while.
him.
Don't give him too much
Keep him
credit.
anyway.
Welcome.
And then we gotta watch this one more time until people get tired of it. But I gotta rearrange everything to play it. One more video. And then we're going to Ray from Dallas. You ready for that, Janine? Have you been to Ray?
I was born ready. Yeah, I was in for a few minutes, but I think I had to leave because I had to work.
We'll watch this.
goodness, people. People. Welcome.
Nice. You get to see all of Glara's
Oh my God.
t-shirt collection, one after another. I still say mine.
Oh, Foxy, I'm sorry. You're gonna give him a heart attack.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no! Did you take your heart medication today, Cassie? It's time to take them.
No, oh, that's so funny. I'm not gonna play it again this stream. I'm gonna save it. Play it 8 times next time.
Yeah. Why not? Why the fuck not? All right, brother, sister, all my friends.
Got 1 minute and Ray's kicking up, and I cannot drop you in there because Ray needs to either add me to his redirect list or he needs to set his subscriptions to public, which is simple to do on YouTube. Go to settings, subscriptions, public.
Aw, Calamity J,
And I could drop all of you in there. It would be cool.
that was so nice what she said. Her comment was so. I know you put it up for us a minute, but
Yeah.
give yourselves credit for an amazing channel. Thank you, Danny. Saying it'll do in a
I don't
pinch.
know who people are.
Feel like
Like,
got a big hug. Joke.
who is this?
That was so nice. Appreciate it. I'm gonna-
What is this person's regular name? We're gonna have to. Everybody's gonna have to change their ads to their.
I
their
know.
handle.
I know, it's very confusing. Can you change your ads?
Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi. It's cool as
I
shit.
don't think so, right, Danny? You can't. It's just like a YouTube thing.
Well, YouTube is trying to get people to change all of their ad handles. I mean, all of their ads to whatever they want to be in the chat, so they can keep 2 people with the same name from being in the chat. Like there can't be 2 Kims.
Okay, right. That's what you had said. I remember. Yep.
But nobody's changed their shit. Nobody knows who anybody is.
I think it's gonna go away again.
Well, we
Now
do.
you control now just out in the open because nobody knows who the fuck you are.
So you think the channel sucks, MJ? Complain to management. He's right there above
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Complain to somebody who cares, MJ.
Yeah.
But this camera I got keeps setting itself to auto frame, and it's so annoying. I still
I
got
love
shadows
that.
to work out.
I meant to tell you the new background is awesome.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
I like it. Well, the other one was fine,
Like-
but this is cool.
But this camera's kind of high tech. It wants to auto frame, and I want it to fucking stop. But it just keeps turning itself back on.
Does it have like a manual or something that you can look through?
No, you don't know. I just can't fix it right now while I'm using it.
Okay.
Right.
So,
That's all
oh,
good. You look fabulous.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Fabuloso. Well, that's it, sisters. You ready to kick on some 18 wheelers?
Let's do it.
Mary B, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I meant to ask you, Mary B, about your own. Are you doing okay with your work situation?
Yeah, your job search.
Yeah, I'm just like hanging out right now. You know?
Yeah, but you're not like all depressed and all that shit, or you got money.
Oh
to pay
no,
your
this is the
bills,
best thing
all
that's
that
ever
shit.
happened to me. I don't have to work.
Aw, that's so sweet of you to ask.
But you
Brother.
got the unemployment, so that'll pay your bills for a while, huh?
Yeah, exactly. The state
Cool.
can, fund my building of my own business.
Awesome. That's exactly, this is, yes, the one door closed, so the door to the rest of your life opens, and this is your path, and it's going to be meant for you, and it's going to be fucking fire. I know it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Prayers up, of course. We love you. You're gonna be great.
Oh, I love you guys too.
I love you.
Say good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Chat rats, y'all ready? Light it up. Light it up. It's that time. Let's roll.
Got the crew on the dial and we setting out east. Rat daddy at the wheel on a trail for the beast. Toy got receipts and a pocket full of names, and we busting out truce like we blowing out flames.
Eastbound and down, chat rats rolling heavy. Truth on our tailgate, justice riding steady. Mic in our hand and the signs all red. Ain't no lies slipping past what the chat rat said.
Angels taking charge, Law leans on the mic and her notes hit hard. Mary B's lifted, but she's sharper than attack. Dean's dropping questions while he's rolling in his Cadillac.
Breaker, rap mama here, got eyeballs on that shady scene. Y'all ready? Light it up, rats. 10, 4, 20. Northbound and bold, truth in the backseat. Chat rats got that heat, can't be beat. From the chat rats lounge to the courthouse gate, we ride for the truth and we show up to see that fate.